let us do this. I think this, from what I understand, this is going to get kinda wild. So let's jump in, shall we?
Dollarwise is finally here, sending...
I don't know why it skipped over the intro. Intro, please.
No, I had the audacity of saying I would like to have a ladies' night that is for actual ladies, not men in dresses.
You just hate an entire group of people.
I have a right to hate an entire group of people because they're all awful.
I've had transgender people on this show. I wouldn't say they're all awful.
Hey,
Well,
she's
were
a
they the kind where
transphobe.
they're actual transsexuals, or are they just people who want attention?
Oh, I hear your current
you?
boyfriend is actually annoyed at you that all you do is talk about your ex. And that's not surprising because I'm so annoyed at you just talking to you and being around you, and it's only been an 8. I'm crashing out on her. Oh my goodness, she's such a dumb...
Did that feel good?
Dollarwise
this
is
gonna be
finally
good.
here, sending waves through the personal finance world. This is officially
gonna
now the
be
best
good,
budgeting app on
Jax.
the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download, but only through March 31st.
Hey, hang on. Before we continue, Yannicka? Okay, before we go any further, Yannicka, are you safe? Are you safe right now? Because if you need to get safe, I don't want you in my stream. I want you taking care of yourself. So I want to make sure that you are safe. Are you safe? Okay, good. Yannicka, if you need to move, go. Don't worry about saying goodbye. Just fucking go and keep yourself safe, please, okay? For those of you that don't know what's going on, Yannicka over in the Kick chat lives in Israel. And I want to make sure that Yannicka is okay with everything that is happening currently. That's the context. So, Yannicka, if you need to move, don't even say goodbye. Just fucking move and make sure you're safe, please, okay? That's more important than you telling me goodbye. Just make sure you stay safe, and if you need to move, you move. Don't play around with it, please.
Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me and mailed directly to you. After March 31st, the cookbook is going away forever, so this is literally your last chance. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download Dollarwise to start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm 34 years old from San Diego, California, and this is
Oh,
Financial
no.
Audit.
Oh no. Oh no, we're starting hot. Oh no, we're starting hot. She's from San Diego. Did that work? That didn't work. Why did that not? Hang on. Why did this not work? Hey? What? Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna have to deal with this afterwards, but my frickin' pedal is not working, and I don't like that. All right. But, yeah, she's from San Diego. God help us.
Yes, it is. Thanks for coming over to Austin from my dream city. Hope to end up there someday if California gets their shit together. What do you do for a living in San Diego? Because, that's an expensive place, let me tell you.
I'm a quality assurance specialist.
Oh, I hope you make some money, do you? What do you make?
If you ask my ex, I don't make good enough money, but I do make good money.
Well, I'm not asking your ex.
I make $34 an hour.
Okay, you're really holding on to some stuff from your previous relationship, aren't you?
Well,
If
that's
the first
pretty
thing
good.
that entered your head when I asked what's your income is, well, my ex would think that's not very much.
Well, he pays his employees minimum $80 an hour, so 35 is nothing.
His employees, okay.
Yeah.
Well, why does he judge what? Well, they probably are in an
They're
industry that
1099.
demands that. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I mean, I'm being told, for what it's worth, that all you do is talk about your ex and that you're kind of jaded. I don't know you like that.
No. Oh, no. Oh, she's one of those. And, oh, God. Oh, she's one of those where she talks about her ex all the time. And, oh, does she still want the ex? Oh, does she still want the ex? Is that why she keeps talking about? Is that going to come out that she still like pines for the ex that is no longer there? No.
Yeah, but that is what I am being told you do. We'll see. I mean, that's not necessarily.
Wait, $80 an hour. Wait, did I miss something? Where did $80 an hour come in? Is that what she said her boyfriend or her boyfriend's making? Is her boyfriend's making like $80 an hour? Because she said it was like $30 an hour, $35 an hour. Was she saying her boyfriend made like, oh, it's what her ex pays his employees. Ow, okay, I missed that. I was looking at a couple things. Okay, so her ex was paying his employees $80 an hour. Damn, that's good. Wonder what her ex does.
Really healthy thing to. Who broke up with him?
He broke up with me.
There it is. That's why she's
There we
she's
go.
the bitter ex-girlfriend or the bitter fired former employee or the
I
bitter.
have a right to be bitter, though. The shit he put me through.
I'm sure.
You
I'll
You
learn
want to hear
about.
about it?
No,
I mean, you're going
at
to.
least not
Just
yet.
apparently
I'm
don't
sure
stop
it'll
talking
come
about
up,
it.
but I don't want to just. Tell me.
Just realized Caleb's got new glasses. Look, Caleb's wearing new glasses with seriously thick fucking frames. Wow, Caleb, those are some very serious frames you got on there.
Tell me your income again.
I make $35 an hour, and I'm hourly.
Okay.
And I
What
work
does that
40
result
hours.
to per paycheck, and what's that paycheck cycle?
Every 2 weeks, it's like $1,800 every 2 weeks.
Okay, $3,600 a month net in San Diego. Yeah, how the are you living on that? That's not like you don't do well on that in San Diego.
Yeah. Well, I spent a lot.
So this is
of-
why you're bitter, because the rich ex is no longer there via, I'm assuming he broke up with you, so reasons because of you. So
I
now
also-
you have no money to survive on your own, which has made you the bitter ex. I think now I understand why this conversation started that
We
way.
have a better
I also-
comprehension now.
BDSM stuff made me broke as well.
Sorry? I'm sorry? What? What? She's gonna trigger my hot button, isn't she? Oh, she is gonna trigger my hot button, isn't she? Oh, no. I'm gonna go off on this. Oh, fuck. Chat, buckle up. You may be in for a rant.
Conversation started that way.
Also,
Okay.
BDSM stuff made me broke as well.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will when I tell you about it.
It made you broke? How did it make you broke?
I spent.
No, I think you're jaded.
By the way, in case you missed what she said because they were kind of both talking at the same time, she said she spent a lot of money on BDSM stuff. Yeah. She's quote unquote into BDSM. Okay, honey. Let's hear how you're into BDSM. Because 9 times out of 10, people that claim to be into BDSM really aren't, and they think it's fun, they think it makes them special, but they don't actually enjoy BDSM. They think the trappings of BDSM make them seem quirky and kooky and interesting. So let's hear just how she's into BDSM, shall we?
X. He was able to pay for all the bills and subsidize your lifestyle. Come on, I'm reading this.
No.
What? He broke up with you. You immediately bring him up first
He
thing.
broke up
I'm
with
being
me
told
because
all
he
you do
abandoned
is
me
talk
for a
about him.
21-year-old. He's 41. He abandoned me for a 21-year-old. So.
Oh, she got traded in for a younger model. Oh, no. Oh, she's a stereotype, and she is butthurt big time over this. Oh, she is so butthurt about being a stereotype right now. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Bring on the cope. Bring on the sieve.
Oh no.
So
It's because
what does that mean?
Because she.
Why are you focused on that? Is that not an adult?
We broke up, but we still live
gives a
together. there, and he just spent this past year telling me that I'm a piece of shit and I'm not as good as the 21-year-old.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll be honest, that's weird, but it's literally only your perspective as the person who gotten broken up with for what it's worth. So I take that with an incredibly small grain of salt.
Well, so typically speaking, if she's this bitter about her ex, her saying he was telling me how much of a piece of shit I am for the last year. On this show, 9 times out of 10 translates into the ex telling her, you're not doing good with your money. You need to try and budget, and actually just being honest with her about her fucking off. And and in her brain says, oh, he's being an asshole to me and he's treating me like shit by telling me the truth and telling me I need to get my shit together. So what are the odds that this is the case here?
Let's be honest, but I don't really care who someone ends up with. That doesn't mean it's the reason they broke up with you. Like, people end up with people after they break up with people. That's kind of something that happens naturally.
Before we broke up. We had an open relationship. We met at my...
Whoa. This gets better and better and better by the second. Okay, so she got traded in for a younger model. She claims she's into BDSM. She claims that the ex-boyfriend was calling her a piece of shit when he was probably just telling her, you're fucking up, you need to get your life back on track, here's how you can do it. And she takes that as treating her like a piece of shit. And they were in an open relationship. Chat, what have I said about those? What have I said about open relationships? They don't work. My question is, I want to know from her, who wanted the open relationship? Because if he wanted the open relationship, he was already fucking the 21-year-old. If she wanted the open relationship, she was already fucking someone else. Open relationships never work. They don't. Because in an open relationship, you cannot achieve that closeness, that romance with your partner, because your partner will always be thinking about their fuck buddy that is making them scream with pleasure on the side. And so that's why open relationships do not work. If you have a partner that says, I think we should have an open relationship, that's when you say, I think we should have no relationship. Goodbye. Never get involved in an open relationship. It does not work. Ever. And I mean fucking ever.
33-some birthday party.
So don't let your girlfriend stand in the way of your wife? Type of situation?
I guess kind of, yeah. I saw myself as his future wife, and he
But he
freaked
did
out.
not see you as that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sorry.
he did initially. That's why we moved in together. The whole purpose of moving in together was to see if we were compatible enough to have kids, get married, all that fun stuff. And then as soon
Which obviously he realized, oop, no, we are not compatible. We will not be having kids together. We will not have a life together. No, we will not. And thank you, Dragon Trucker, for the tier 1.
soon as basically we started exploring IVF, because I can't have kids without IVF, he was there at the appointments, and I think the second...
Okay, pause. Let me see a picture of this guy. He's not going to be put on screen, but let me see a picture of this guy. And then let me see a picture of the 21-year-old.
I don't have a picture of that bitch. I have her blocked on everything. So
Okay, well, I will pull the bitch up. Because you probably know her name. Because I know for a fact you know her name.
I know her first.
What is that phone case? Why does she have a red teddy bear phone case? You guys can't maybe see it. Hang on, let me disappear you guys for a second. What is with the little red teddy bear phone case on the phone? Oh my God!
Oh, come on. She's probably tagged in his pictures, right?
No, he doesn't post pictures, really. He's not really
There's
online.
no way you don't know. You can look at your blocked accounts. There's no way you, someone who's freaking out so much about their ex,
the way I would
doesn't know her name.
It'll know it'll show her. I looked at her profile.
I'm gonna look.
You can't look at it. You don't have a membership to the website.
No, her Instagram or Facebook.
I can try to find it. But anyway, here's a picture of him.
I don't need a. What website? Is this you?
Yeah, back when I was hot.
What website? Fat Life. Oh, she's on Fat Life. I guarantee you. She is on Fat Life. She is on it. X is probably on it. The girl is probably on it. Oh yeah. Fat Life is basically Facebook for BDSM, for the BDSM community, for kinky people. It's kinky Facebook. Yes. Hi, Fuka. Thank you. And I'm not a shrimp. I'm a cat girl. Ah. Thank you, Fuka. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so guarantee she's going to say it's Vet Life. I will guarantee that her, the ex, and the 21-year-old are all on Vet Life. Now, granted, I thought you could at least see a profile picture on Vet Life. You couldn't actually go in and see photos or videos that somebody may have posted if they had them behind a members only block. But I was pretty sure you could at least see the profile picture on FetLife. So, maybe, I don't know.
Picture of him.
I don't need a. What website? Is this you?
Yeah, back when I was hot.
You just turned out. You literally. Okay. Do you know what you just did here?
I showed you a picture of him with me.
No, you are literally unconsensually. I did not ask for this. Showing me
I'm
a picture
covered.
You are not. Your nipple is literally there, and your pussy is right there. I'm seeing her literal vagina and tits.
I have an outfit on. I pulled up.
This was. I did not ask for this.
Did you know? She's like, oh, I pulled up the. She said, I pulled up the wrong picture. Listen, she goes, oh, I pulled up the wrong picture.
I have an outfit on. I pulled up.
This was. I did not ask for this, nor did I want it.
Here's us at a Ren Fair. How's that? With my dog.
Well, I appreciated it. It's the. Yeah, this dude. What the.
Right?
Oh my goodness, you would let this man dominate you. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I'm assuming, but he is a big lumberjack.
Lumber Snack was his nickname.
Okay, let's find this woman because I understand. First of all, if it's okay, yeah, let's get both of those pictures and let's blur that first picture so that the audience can understand what I went through. Blur it. What the? You have to.
Wait. We can't see the guy, but I can't see. Okay. Guys, okay, he's a pretty big guy. Big hands. Ooh, he's got big hands. Chat. He's definitely trying to do some kind of. He's definitely trying to pull off some kind of a devil Christian Grey vibe here with the red shirt and the silver tie. No, I think I'm pretty sure she's wearing a one piece. That's like, it's got a bra top and it's just got a single piece of fabric that goes down between her legs. That's my guess. She's basically wearing a very high cut teddy, I think.
What the? You have to just do that. Just casually do that.
You asked for a picture of him. I pulled up a picture
You
of him.
pulled
Yeah,
up
apparently
literally.
Well, my guess is it's very lacy. It's probably just like all pure lace, and so it's effectively speaking transparent.
Do that. Just casually do that.
You asked for a picture of him. I pulled up a picture of him.
You pulled up literally. It was his tit. Full
I was more focused on him.
areola tit and vaginal
it's just
flaps.
A boob. No, it was not.
It's just a boob. Yeah, and how would that work if I showed a woman just a dick of me?
It's good for her. I want to see it.
What do you mean by that?
You want to show me?
No, I do not. If
Oh
this
my
was
God.
reversed, you would be so canceled right now.
I've already been canceled in real life, so cancel me online. I don't care.
Oh, okay, shit. I think you guys are starting to get her personality. I know I am. Pull up. Let's see who we left for, because I don't think we're going to be surprised.
Boy.
I honestly have forgotten her name. So
She still hasn't said the
You're so
website.
uptight, Caleb. Calm down.
Bullshit.
Calm down.
I'm not uptight. I'm a fucking gooner. I'm like Gooner Prime. What do you mean? I'm like the least.
Okay, so how about you go to his Instagram, and I'm sure she's on there.
That's what I said. And then you said,
I mean, on his friends list.
yes, go to his Instagram.
Hey,
If this is your big thing that a guy kicks you out for someone hotter, let's
Not
see.
hotter, just younger and stupid.
Says the jaded
she's
ex
hotter.
girlfriend.
Oh, she is hotter. Oh, I'm gonna hazard a guess that the 21-year-old is a smoke show. She would only say not hotter if the girl in question was not just like, oh, honey, oh God, yes. She wouldn't say that unless the girl was just, bless.
Who unconsensually shares her. Is that a kink of yours? There's no
The
way you did not. There's no way you accidentally showed me your literal vagina.
That was an accident.
I did not want to see that.
And you didn't see it. You saw like the frontal clothed outfit.
Girl,
You're
I
overreacting.
saw your pussy
You're overreacting.
and your literal tits. I've never
you
had
did.
that happen on this show, nor have I ever
You're welcome.
asked for it to happen. No, I would not, and I don't want.
There's the 21-year-old.
She has 2 phones?
See? Didn't leave me for someone hotter, just younger and stupider. And easier to control. That's what older guys like to do.
I don't know. We don't know how they met. You're
I told
you're
you how they
projecting a
met.
lot.
We met at my 33
Yeah, it was Caleb's
birthday
phone.
party.
33-some?
Yeah, that was my idea. I turned 33, and we had a 33-some themed birthday party.
What does that mean? Is that just everyone?
Well, my goal is I wanted every type of threesome to happen at my birthday party.
What is wrong?
So, she's not kinky, she's just a whore. Cause at this point, I haven't heard about anything kinky, and all I'm hearing is she wanted to have a fuckload of threesomes at her 33rd birthday party. So she's a whore. That's not, being a whore does not mean you like BDSM. Does not mean you like BDSM. There is a difference. People that enjoy BDSM do not just whore themselves around on the regular. She apparently does.
The only one that didn't happen is like 3 guys. I'm really disappointed about that.
I think she's more attractive by like 1 on the 1 out of 10 scales, but it wasn't like, you're right. It wasn't like that big of an upgrade. Maybe you're just like
Definitely
miserable
downgrade.
to be around and impossible to be in a relationship with. Jaded X. Listen.
No, I'm an awesome girlfriend.
Okay, you wouldn't be left.
I just told you I had a 33-some birthday party. That was my idea that we hosted. How am I not an awesome girlfriend?
Not every guy.
Caleb was just about to say it. Not every guy wants a threesome. That's this is a stereotype. It's like, oh, every guy would love to be in a threesome. No, not really. There are a lot of guys that have no interest in being in a threesome because when they have sex, they want to be focused on the one person that they care about. They don't want to have to contend with that person and another person. And, if it's 2 guys and 1 girl, well, depending on how comfortable the guys are with their sexuality, it could or could not be awkward. If it's 2 girls, now the guy's got to work on pleasing 2 different women. And a lot of, there's plenty of guys that are just like, no, I'm not interested in having a threesome. I want to just be with the one I'm with, and that's the only person I want to be with. This fucking stereotype needs to die. Like, seriously. It's like, the stereotype is funny when, guys will boast about it, like, haha, yeah, I take the 2 of them and I'd work them all night long, or, the guys joking about being in a threesome, they do that because they're joking around and they're busting their friends' balls. Girls, they talk about like, oh yeah, that'd be so hot. It's like, okay, again, it's fantasy. The reality is most people probably don't want to be involved in a threesome. And when they do, and for those that do get involved in a threesome, they're probably like, wow, that was a lot of work. It was more work than fun. I have no interest in doing that again. Like the only threesome that I could see potentially being enjoyable is if it was 3 women. Because if it's a threesome with 3 women, they could all work each other and give each other attention, and all 3 of them would be able to facilitate equal enjoyment through various different means. If it's a guy with 2 girls, there's no way that well, I won't say there's no way, but it is a hell of a lot harder for a guy to please 2 girls simultaneously than it is for 3 girls to please each other all at the same time. You see what you see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's this fucking stereotype of, oh, every guy would love to be in a threesome. Now, like, just that needs to get put to bed. Are there some that do? Sure, there's gonna be some that enjoy a threesome, but no, not every guy. If you tell them, do you want to be in a threesome, they're gonna go boing. Sorry, that's just not happening. Hey, Red Leg, thank you for the gifted.
Not every guy wants that. Lots of people are trad. Lots of people are fun. Lots of people are not. It's like, it's okay.
Speaking of birthdays, I made you something for your birthday. It's kind of
Oh,
where
no.
my money went. By the way, to make it,
What?
I was going to give it to you on Friday, but then you were sick.
I was sick.
Yeah.
Very rare.
I saw you from across the room and you looked and sounded like shit. So I was like,
Well,
okay,
I
he's
was
not
sick.
faking it. But so
Don't fake being
your
sick.
birthday was also
Okay.
on Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
let's see it.
So this is for you.
Oh, God, he's getting
Well,
a.
I already
Is she gonna give him a
unconsensually
libobo?
got one gift from you. Let's get a second
You're not
one.
going to like it, but you're going to love it. Maybe it'll make sense. I made these for you. They're nipple clamps with a cute little C and a little hammer on it. Get it? And it's great. Colton.
What? Fucking what? Why in the name of all that is holy did you think that this is an appropriate gift to spend money on and then bring and present to Caleb, who is not kinky? Again, this is why I think she claims to do BDSM for shock value and to feel special. Because up to this point, she's not said anything to make me think that she is legitimately kinky and that she is legitimately into BDSM. And, like, just presenting it with nipple clamps does not make her a BDSM aficionado. It just makes her an idiot for doing this. And she spent money on this, too.
And
God
there
only
seems to be
knows how
no
much
sign
fucking
of
money she
intelligent
spent.
life anywhere.
Said your favorite color is green like money. I made this. It's a matching pair. And wait, because your birthday's on Valentine's Day, I made you an attachable little heart chain. So you hook them to both of them, and you can pull it
My
on.
God.
It's a birthday gift for you and your girlfriend. You're welcome. These are for you. I'm gonna put it in the box.
The fuck?
How's my girlfriend gonna feel that I saw your pussy today?
She might like it. Happy birthday
My God.
and happy
What a
Valentine's Day.
fucking
Thank
whore.
you, I appreciate it. Okay, so
Proper response.
I don't understand how you're surviving.
Proper response. I am glad that he didn't just take it and like throw it at her fucking forehead. I'm glad he did not do that. But yes,
I appreciate it. Okay.
Proper
so
response right there.
I don't understand how you're surviving today. There is no possible way on less than $4,000 a month as a single, probably permanently, woman in San Diego.
I'm not single.
is
I'm
making-
seeing people.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, but are you living with them? Are you in a committed relationship? When did you get broken up with Jaded X, huh? Because that seems to be where this is all stemming from, Jaded X.
May of last year.
Okay, why the are you clinging? How long were you guys together?
About 3 years.
Okay, fine. But even still, it's
Well,
just like
he broke up with me, but we still
but
lived
you're
together
still
for like
kind of
6 more
acting like
months.
a bitch after that long.
He called me a bitch for so long, I just became one.
Maybe. I mean,
Okay, you claim that you're into BDSM. How do we know that wasn't one of your kinks? There are girls in BDSM that get off on being called a bitch. So, you said you're into BDSM. How do we know this is one of your kinks? How do you know that did that when you played that he wasn't calling you a bitch? That's entirely possible that during a scene, part of the scene may have been may have been degradation and calling her a bitch. We don't know, because she has yet to prove that she actually enjoys BDSM, so what the fuck?
I mean, but you're the one acting like that right
By the
now.
way,
Someone who can't get over someone,
I can also
but
quality
throws him under the
test.
bus for everything. Maybe he wasn't perfect. I don't know. But if I can't get his side here, all I'm reading is you literally only talked about him with the pre-production staff. You're
I
freaking
forgot
out
to tell
about
you
the
something.
person.
I tested those clamps out myself.
Okay, good. That's
so they're
great.
good quality.
Wait. She was giving Caleb nipple clamps as a birthday gift. But they're used on her. She literally clamped those things on her own nipples before saying, oh, good, and packaging them up and saying, here's a present for you. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is wrong on multiple fucking levels. Like, one very crucial thing with BDSM is you do not try and foist BDSM onto someone who has never expressed any fucking interest in it in the first place. You can talk about it with someone if they're interested. You can tell them about it, kind of like how I've talked with you guys about it. You can talk about it. You do not try and foist BDSM upon someone who has not shown any interest or inclinations in participating in BDSM. That is one of the first fucking things that you are taught when you get involved in BDSM. Yes, consent is not an important thing. It is the most important thing with BDSM. The number one thing, the golden rule in BDSM is consent. The mantra is literally safe, sane, and consensual. That is literally the BDSM mantra. Consent is right there in the top 3. And she's just completely violating, fuck, words are hard. Violating all of that. Which is why I have X to doubt that she's actually into BDSM and not just using it as a way to make herself feel special. I am still to X to doubt that she actually enjoys BDSM. Until she's able to prove me wrong, I don't buy it.
Okay, so is that your way of deflecting from any kind of self-reflection, any kind of taking accountability?
No,
Welcome
I've
to
gone
2026. People won't take
weekly
accountability
since the breakup.
Yeah, you
so
must be
I'm-
getting an enablement therapist
fuck.
because those happen.
No.
Yes.
Someone that's actually not willing to challenge your shit. You know the best therapist I got? It's the dude we took on the plane with us in that plane video. I've used him ever since. He's someone
I
that
haven't
calls
seen
me
the
a
plane
dumb
video.
of shit when I'm being a dumb fuck shit. He calls me on my
Yes.
shit. He gives me the tough
Yes.
love that I need. He doesn't just enable me. He puts me in my
Yes.
place.
So he doesn't take you to sex parties.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh. Okay, are you just gonna be obnoxious the whole time?
She's attempting to try and go, look at how kinky I am.
Rum. Where's the rum? We need rum.
Not yet. I am not face pull me hard enough. I'm more pissed because what this dumb bitch is doing right now is she is trying to basically get Caleb to blush. That's what she's trying to do. That's why she's throwing all of this sex stuff at him, because she thinks that maybe she can make him blush and she can one up on him. And so that's why she's like, I made you nipple clamps. Oh, I mean, I buy BDSM stuff. That's why I'm so broke. I had a 33rd birthday that was all about threesomes. I get taken to sex parties all the damn time, which again, threesomes and sex parties is not strictly BDSM. It just means you're a whore. The people that are involved with BDSM do not frequently go to sex parties unless they're written by Hollywood. If it's written by Hollywood, then yes, BDSM automatically equals you're a sex pest and you go to sex parties all the time. That's what Hollywood thinks BDSM is. That's not what actual BDSM really is. And she's trying to throw shock value at him to try to get him to blush, to think, oh, if I can get him to blush by talking about how over-sexualized I am, then I'll have a one-up on him. That's exactly what's going through it. I have no idea if she claims to be a top or a bottom, or dominant or submissive. I'm going to hazard a guess based on the fact that the guy broke up with her. She's the submissive, and she's trying to she's trying to top from the bottom. That's what she's doing right now. She was probably, if she wasn't submissive, she was probably a bratty ass sub. And the guy was probably like, I don't want to deal with a dumb fucking bratty ass sub. Get the fuck out of here. She probably tried to top from the bottom all the damn time, because that's exactly what she's trying to do now. She's trying to top from the bottom. It is so blatantly obvious.
Are you gonna take this seriously, or what are you
I am
doing?
taking it seriously. I'm trying to get to explain to you where all my money
In no
went.
real world would a serious person say, so your therapist doesn't take you to sex parties. Shut the
That's not what I
fuck
said.
up. It's not cute. What? What did you say then?
I said, well, you said your friend. I didn't realize it was your therapist. I don't know this.
What?
Whole,
I said my therapist.
I misunderstood you, but the plane thing, I don't know what you're talking
Sure
about.
you did.
It's okay. It's for the community, not for you.
Okay. So where a lot of my money
how
went
are you
was,
surviving?
well, credit cards.
Okay, since May, credit cards.
So like,
No, we still live together.
Now? Still?
I just
Today?
moved out. Because remember we
So
were
he
talking
was
about
her while you were in the cuck
yeah,
position.
not just her. Literally, like he'd people downstairs while I
Well,
was
yeah,
home.
they sound like freaks.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, it sounds fun, but it's just not for every relationship. Like, I'm
yeah. That
down
wasn't
for that.
that
but
part. I mean, it was my kink when we were together, but afterwards, no.
Well, your opinion doesn't matter.
wait, her kink, her quote-unquote kink when they were together is sitting in the cup chair and watching him rail another woman. That was your kink. Yeah, doubt? I'm gonna doubt on that. Again, this is not strictly BDSM. You know, getting cucked by your man while he fucks a younger, hotter woman, that's not BDSM, that's just you being a cuck. Quite simply.
When you're not his girlfriend.
But we live
about what he's
together.
doing. That barely matters. I mean, he should have.
Oh God,
confronted
she's one
you
of
if it's not
these.
consensual. But I know you aren't good with those boundaries.
I am.
Oh no,
We're
I've
really big on
never had
boundaries and
someone pass
consents.
boundaries the way you have this episode.
Ah,
Luckily, I'm not a weird
Yeah.
freak that like. Oh my, I don't really care, but it was, if the roles were reversed, there is a double standard that is egregious.
I don't agree with that.
You
'Cause
don't agree with
Send me
that?
a dick pic. That's fine.
No, because you just asked for
my
it.
God.
But if I literally
Oh,
did
okay.
before
Yeah.
anything,
Yeah, and she still wants to profess. I mean the BDSM. Hey Caleb, send me a dick pic. No, honey, you're a whore. You're not into BDSM. You're just a whore. Stop giving people that engage in BDSM a bad name here. This pitch is literally giving everybody that healthily engages in BDSM, safe, sane, and consensual, a horrible name right now with this bullshit.
my career would be done.
It's not only if you
Done.
send it
No
to
one
me
gives
directly.
a fuck what you just did. Just stop. This is not what this episode is about. Okay. Okay, so you guys were in an open, freaky relationship. He
Mhm.
decided you were not the person, and now you've moved out. Okay, who gives a move on? This should not be
That's-
the entire conversation.
Well, that's also
Now you
part
have
of why
to
I'm trying to figure out
survive.
my finances now. Now
Well,
that I am
yeah,
on my
how
own.
about you already knew you were broken up since May? So get your shit together, knowing that you likely wouldn't live there anymore because these fucking bitches
It
behind
also
your back.
took me a long time to find a place on my own because it's California. I did try for like 6 months to try to find my own place, and I finally found one, and now I'm on my own finally. And
Now, this actually does play into the situation
Okay.
for what it's worth with the note that I just got. I mean, your entire life revolves around this shit, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And I think we're understanding. You're a pervert, and we love perverts. Perverts are good. I am too. Who cares?
we're the best.
Okay, but your entire
Yeah.
life revolves around it. That seems a little pathetic.
Yeah, I
but
go to a
either
party,
way,
like, once a
that's
week.
your entire community, and now it's like stripped from you because he's there. You met him in the community, and then he met her in the community, and now you're just.
Well, I mean, the problem isn't.
So you've lost all
fully
your
my
friends.
ex. I also did get kicked out of the community. No, I had.
What? She's so fucked up that The people into BDSM said, honey, you're too much. She's so extra that they said, we don't want to deal with you. GTFO, bitch. What the fuck did she do? Oh, I know what she did. Oh, I'm calling. Okay, I think I know what she did. I think I know what she did. See, she's not, okay. I think she's not actually into BDSM. She just loves to fuck. And what do you want to bet? That she went after a bunch of other doms that were in committed relationships. I will bet you that's what it was. She's such a whore and can't keep her legs closed that she was going to other doms behind the sub's back and probably trying to get the doms to fuck her. And they were like, you know what? We're done with you. We are not interested in doing this. All you want to do is just fuck people behind other people's backs. GTFO. Please let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. I will bet you that's what happened here, is that she was trying to get doms to cheat on their subs.
No, I had the audacity of saying I would like to have a ladies' night that is for actual ladies, not men in dresses.
Okay. Okay. So, you want to have a ladies' night with people that are involved in the BDSM community. And you want to exclude cross-dressers who are a reasonably integral part. No. I think she's going to clarify. She wanted to ban, she did not want cross-dressers involved. Because we saw in the preview, she said something like, she was fine with transsexuals, but not people pretending to be so. But cross-dressing is literally a part of BDSM. That is literally a facet of BDSM. Some people's kink is to cross-dress and engage in BDSM, or even to be forcibly feminized, which is cross-dressing. Even though they're not actually transgender, they still enjoy the kink of forced feminization, of forcibly being, like, quote unquote turned into a woman. That's part of BDSM. It's a big part of BDSM. And you just want to, like, say, I want to have a ladies' night, but we're not going to involve not going to involve them whatsoever. What the fuck is wrong with you? So not only is she probably fake BDSM, she's literally, like, she's exclusionary too. Because here's the funny thing. You want to hear something funny, chat? Yes, that does include femboys. The BDSM community is honestly one of the most inclusive communities on the face of the planet. Realistically speaking, if you want to talk about a community that's actually inclusive, that's the BDSM community. They are one of the most inclusive groups you will ever meet. And even they said, this bitch is so extra, we don't want you. Fuck.
So I got canceled and I got kicked out. Because I don't believe that men who claim that they're women are women. And so I'm no longer welcomed.
Okay.
Hang on, let me hear that again.
That they're women are women. And so, because I don't believe that men who claim that they're women are women. And so I'm no longer welcomed.
So she's anti-trans. So she is anti-transgender. No shit, you got kicked out, sweetheart. Do you have any fucking clue how many transgender people are involved in the BDSM community? I'll give you a hint, it's quite a lot. So yeah, of course they said, get the fuck out, you fucking entitled cunt. Of course they did. You just insulted probably a good, healthy amount of the people that are involved in the community, especially in goddamn California. This is fucking California. The freaking BDSM community she was involved with was probably at least 1/4 to half transgender, for fuck's sake. How do you... was she born this stupid, or does she just do this professionally?
Okay. Well, that community sounds like they support that. So are you
Yeah,
surprised?
it's a cult. It's a
Oh,
cult.
I mean, this is like their
My
values
God,
and what they.
fuck you. Fuck you, you dumb bitch. Yeah, because they took offense that you basically are a transphobe, a legit transphobe, not like the SJRs claiming, oh, you're transphobic because of X, Y, and Z bullshit reasons. No, she is legit transphobe for a community that has a strong component of trans people in it, and you're gonna call it a cult? Fuck you. Fuck you. And I'm not even gonna give the canned answer because she'd actually like it. Fuck you without the benefit of the bad dragon, bitch. You don't get the bad dragon. Your penance is you must be bereft of the bad dragon, because I'm guessing you probably like it.
Support. Are you
Yeah,
surprised?
but I would like to go to a party for women and feel comfortable there and have a good time
Which
and
I
not
c-
have to pander to some dude in a dress who's like, I'm a woman because I say so, and you have to treat me like it.
Well,
I'm
it's
here
fine,
at ladies'
but,
night.
but if that.
Okay. If this was in, say, regular real world, if you have this in, say, the regular real world, we've seen enough incidences as of late of men acting like that they are trans so they can gain access to, like, the women's locker room or the girls' bathroom. There had been instances like that. And guess what? Trans people actually deride those individuals and they say, that's not someone who is one of us. It does happen. I will not deny that it happens. It does happen that you will have guys that do this just so they can gain access to women's spaces for sick, disgusting purposes. Absolutely, it happens. Those people should be vilified and they should be derided. And the legit trans community, not the fucking SJR activists, actually do villainize and deride them. This is the BDSM community. You say, I want to have a ladies' night out. They say, I'd like to be included because I'm trans. And you go, you're not really a woman. You're a man in a dress. In the BDSM community,
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
you're a fucking moron. And she just proved. She doesn't actually participate in BDSM. She doesn't actually like BDSM. She thinks 50 Shades of Grey is oh so stimulating, but doesn't actually like BDSM. She's a fucking sex pest. This woman is herself a sex pest. She just wants to run around and split her legs open and fuck anything that moves. She's a sex whore. She's not actually into BDSM, but because the general public would look at her like, you are a whore, get away from me, she's tried to get an in with people with the BDSM community because they are more welcome. And she's thinking, I have an in so I can fuck anything that moves within the BDSM community and I won't be looked at like a freak. And then even they said, fuck you, you fucking transphobe, whore, get out. Good. Looks good on her. Get the fuck out. Fuck you, bitch.
That's that community. It's like.
No, it should have been a community for
Should have been,
women.
but it sounds like it's not. That's what I'm trying to say.
And that's what
I mean, God, I'm pausing so much. It should be a community for women. The BDSM community should be a community for women. Scream louder that you don't actually enjoy BDSM, bitch. Because I don't think you've shattered the windows yet.
I'm devil's advocate. Like, I don't give. If I was going to a sex party and all of a sudden a dick ended up in my mouth, it's not really what I'm hoping for. I get it, but
consensually.
But if that's what the community is, I would have that
But
expectation and
that's
know
the
that.
thing. I didn't even say, let's cancel that group that does it. I just said to a friend outside of a party, casually, or who I thought was my friend, I just casually said, yeah, I don't like going to the ladies' nights because
I mean, are
men in
you
dresses
really
are there.
surprised? I'm sorry. Are you really surprised?
Can't you casually say to a friend, I don't like going to the ladies' nights for the BDSM community because I don't like the men in the dress there because I think they're men in a dress and they're not actually trans. And you didn't think that this person was not going to go, that's a problem. This is a problem. If you have if you have agents with probably a not insubstantial part of our community, then you should not be a part of this community. Like, I don't care if she thinks that she said it to someone casually. Did you really think that that was not gonna come back and bite you in the ass? Did she really think she was that entitled that this was not going to take a chunk out of her ass? I'm glad it did. I'm glad the BDSM community kicked her out. It shows that that the BDSM community, at least where she was at, has standards. Good standards. Get the SJRs out.
Is that you were in the freaky community in San Diego, California, and they're not a little virtue signaling on
Oh,
everything?
they're also virtue signaling. Why do you think I'm kicked
No,
out?
they're not.
Yeah, I mean,
No, they're not. No, they're not. Guaranteed. Because you said, oh, they're virtue signaling, then I guarantee you the exact opposite happened. At this point, literally everything this cunt has said is basically a lie, and the exact opposite is true.
kicked out.
Because how dare I have,
Well, it's not
views on
just that.
reality.
You already knew the opinion. You shouldn't be surprised.
I'm surprised because it wasn't in the context of a part. I would get it if like I'm at ladies' night and I'm like, fuck all these dudes in dresses. I don't want them here.
First of all, I mean,
That's not what happened.
The context of being at the party or not doesn't matter. You told someone within the community, I don't like ladies' night because transgender people are there. Whether you said it in or outside of a party doesn't matter. Why the fuck would they even consider inviting you to a party if you have openly said that you think that at least a big chunk of the people involved are illegitimate and don't belong there in the first place because you said so? Because you are holding yourself upon the righteousness of I decree what is best for the BDSM community. This is pure fucking white girl entitlement. There is, oh my God. This is complete and absolute entitlement, and I'm glad they fucked her off. I'm glad they kicked her the fuck out.
I just
what is the way you're even like talking about them though? It's a bit weird. Like, I mean, do you not respect trans people? Like,
I respect actual trans people like Buck Angel, Blair White, actual transsexuals. But these new age transgender,
New age?
non-conforming. Yeah, basically new age. Like if you're a transsexual, I respect you. If you're transgender, you're a joke because you're.
It's the same fucking thing, you dumb whore. It is the same goddamn thing. Blair White is transgender. Blair White does not call herself transsexual. Blair White calls herself transgender. Transsexual is the same goddamn thing as transgender. It's literally just a different word for the same thing. Literally the same thing. Transgender is just the new version of the word for transsexual. It's the same thing. There is no difference. Transsexual is what they called them back in like the 50s, 60s, 70s, and even maybe up to the 80s, possibly even in the 90s. And then the medical communities changed the word from transsexual to transgender. It's the same goddamn thing. They just updated the terminology that they use for the descriptor. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. Like transsexuals also they also refer to cross-dressers as transsexuals. 50 plus fucking years ago. But like actual transgender people initially were referred to as transsexuals. The terminology was just updated. That's it. That's literally it. but she's trying to conflate it like, oh, well, she's basically being like the racists who go, oh, they're the good, to quote, this is a paraphrase though. This is like the racists going, oh, but I like them. They're the good Mexicans. They're not the dirty Mexicans. Or or they're the good black people. They're not the ghetto black people that I'm racist against. That's literally what she's doing. She's saying that transgender people are the good ones, and apparently she can read minds to determine who is transgender and who is not. And so, like, if someone is actually going through, going through therapy, going through transitioning, planning out surgery, those are the good transgenders. The ones that aren't doing that, they're the bad transgenders. I think they're fake. Like, this woman is fucking crazy. She is an absolute fucking retard. She is a die-in-the-wool retard.
It's a made-up identity.
I don't think I know the difference.
Transsexuals
There isn't.
acknowledge that they are biologically not the sex they are. Again, prime example,
Okay.
prime example, Buck Angel is a female, acknowledges she's a female, but tries to present as a male. And she's like, yeah, I'm he, she, whatever. It's like, yeah, I'm a male. That I respect. And he respects women's spaces. The people I'm referring to.
Okay, I'm not this Buck person. I'm not familiar with them at all. I have no fucking clue. I have no idea who Buck Angel is, or Buck Angle. I have no idea. But I have to hear this definition again because this just made no fucking sense to me.
They are again prime because it's a made up identity.
I don't think I know the difference.
Transsexuals acknowledge that they are biologically not the sex they are. Again, prime example.
Okay. So she's saying a transsexual is someone that presents as one gender but acknowledges that biologically they are the other. Okay. I don't know if this bitch is too stupid to realize this. No. I don't think she's talking about crosshairs. I think she's actually talking about transgender, but she's talking about transgender people that acknowledge that despite sexual reassignment surgery, internally, biologically, they are still their previous gender. If they're a men, they still have internally, biologically, they're still men, despite the fact that they've gotten sexual reassignment surgery and vaginoplasty and maybe breast implants, or they've taken hormones to develop breasts. But they acknowledge that biologically they are still male, whereas a transgender male would acknowledge that despite hormone therapy and any potential surgeries, they still acknowledge internally, biologically, they are still female. That's basically who she's qualifying is as the good one. Here's the thing. The vast majority of people who are transgender still acknowledge their internal biology. They are not so lost that they think that when they transition, that their entire internal biology suddenly changes to match their presented gender. None of them do that. They are fully cognizant and aware that if they are born male, their internal biology is still male regardless of transitioning. If they were born female, their internal biology is still female regardless of transitioning. No, I would rough guess 99% of transgender people, even after transitioning medically, still acknowledge that internally their biology is still the same as that of which they were born with. They still recognize and acknowledge that. And I will tell you, it's probably something that they have to deal with for the rest of their lives. It's one of the things that they probably have to deal with through therapy. Is that no matter what medical services there that are available to them, that is still there. They realize this. It's not something that they think magically changes. They know it's something that they contend with through therapy. It is, this is so fucking stupid what this woman is saying. And she's basing her idea of what transgender is off of the sex pests that give legitimate people that are legitimately transgender a horrible name. That's what she's basing transgenders off. She's basing it off of the criminals, not actual transgender people. She's a fucking retard that doesn't understand basic fucking reality. Real transgender individuals, people that are legitimately transgender, are very cognizant and painfully aware of the reality of their lives. They are painfully aware of there are things about them that they do wish they could change because they want their biology to match what is in their mind of what they should be, and they know that at least with the current medical technology will never be possible. That is a cross that they have to bear all their lives. It is a point of pain that they have to cope with every day, all day. And I can imagine it is very painful. Like no matter how much you try to, change yourself to coincide with what your brain is telling you that this is how you should be, there's going to be some parts that you can't change. And that is a pain that that transgender people have to live with all their lives. And she just basically spat in the face of that. She literally spat in the face of every single transgender person, legitimate transgender person that deals with this pain on a daily basis, and basically said, your pain means nothing to me. Fuck you, you cunt.
Oh, okay.
Prime example, Buck Angel is a female, acknowledges she's a female, but tries to present as a male. And she's like, yeah, I'm he, she, whatever. It's like, yeah, I'm a male. That I respect. And he respects women's spaces. The people I'm referring to are, I'm just a dude who has a fetish, and I'm going to put on a dress and take hormones and go to women's only spaces.
Hold on.
Oh, you fucking transphobic bitch. What do you think Buck Angle did? What do you think Blair White did, you stupid bitch? They took hormones. They may have gotten surgery. Number one, she automatically just dismissed it as kink. That's number one. She dismissed any trans person as just, oh, they're kinky. Oh, she's not BDSM. Oh, she is just outer. Yeah, good. I'm glad that this group basically kicked her the fuck out and canceled her. Hell yes, they should have shamed her while they were at it. This bitch needed to be shamed. She just, again, for a second time, just slapped trans people in the face and said, you're just pretending you're being kinky. Like, number one, if it was kinkiness for them, you're in a BDSM community. Why should that matter? If you legitimately believe that they think that they're doing this just because it's kinky, why should that matter if you're supposedly into BDSM? That's a part of it. That's number one. Number two, if they're taking hormones, this ain't a kink for them. They are transgender. They do not feel comfortable in their own bodies. They are taking steps through therapy, through medication, possibly through surgery, to basically correct the issue that they feel is going on with them. And I pray to God that the therapy they're going through is good therapy. I do not want any trans person to go through an enabling therapy. I want a trans person to go through legitimate therapy where they get challenged on it, because when you're trans, you need to be challenged on this so you know that there's not something else going on that is making you think that you're trans when it's actually something else. So when a trans person is going through therapy, I want them to be challenged to be sure that so there's a certainty that yeah, this is what's going on, that they are legit trans and they aren't just depressed because their mommy didn't give them the nipple long enough when they were babies. So, but again, all of this, she just slapped everyone in the face. This is disgusting. This bitch is not this bitch is not BDSM. She literally has just outed herself as being the furthest thing from it. She is not. She is a tourist. She's a goddamn tourist.
I can't stand those.
Well, I think we can have some valid conversations.
Well, not with the San Diego
Well,
community.
hold on.
You try that
No.
nuance.
What I'm saying is there can be valid conversations about biology in sports and, you know, changes for people that are underage. Like, there's valid conversations there, but like, if no one's impacting you, who gives a fuck with people? Why are you policing
It is
people?
impacting if it's a women's only group, and we are forced.
Shut up, retard. Yeah, she is a self-righteous white woman that's like, I only want women in my women's spaces, even though this is the insanity. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna stop because I will fucking rant on this forever and a day. This bitch entitled white woman thinks that I don't think transgender people who are doing it only to be kinky should be involved in ladies' night for a BDSM community. This entitled white bitch literally thinks that she can dictate how the BDSM community treats transgender people when in the breath before said that they're doing it out of kinkiness and ignoring the fact that they're actually transgender. Fuck you, bitch. You're not into BDSM. The very fact that you were involved in the community in any way is an insult to the BDSM community. Your mere presence insults us. Her presence alone insults all of us who enjoy BDSM.
To let men in just because we don't want to be.
Not yet.
considered
We're working
for
on
what
it.
It's worth in a constitutional.
This is not a constitutional thing.
Yes,
It's
it
a sex
absolutely
party.
is. Absolutely, for
So
what
I
it's
have
worth.
to just
It was a
constitutionally let men
it was a
into my spaces?
1987 decision by the Supreme Court that said men's groups, like fraternal groups among adults, not people in like college and whatnot, could not let women in. So all men's pause.
Women
So
are
all,
not a
no
threat to
pause.
men.
So all men's organizations had to let
Not
women
yet.
in. This is like
First
the decline
half
of
is
male
always
spaces. It's like an
backstory.
actual thing that's happened. That's why men are really lonely. It's the #1 cause. But not only that. And I'm not like, but that is an actual thing. There is a double standard because there's lots of women's spaces, but those are never legally challenged. So, I mean, it is relatively fair you can't say, oh, we can have a woman's space when, I mean, the men's space is under that constitutional
Right, but there's
decision
so
from the
many
Supreme Court of
men's groups.
1997.
Men's groups are hardly impacted. It's so much, like, it's not going to fuck up the whole system if one woman invades.
It would not fuck up the whole. The only system that's getting fucked up by trans women being involved in ladies' night is her system. She's a transphobic cunt, and she outed herself as being one. And so the BDSM community said, "Cool, get the fuck out." And now she's coping and seething that she got outed as being a transphobic cunt. That's it.
A man's space because women are weaker and
No, I
different.
get it. If you want to host your own sex thing and you don't want someone with a dick there, that's fine. That's fine. But you knew the community. You knew.
Yeah,
but I'm
it's
just
the same
listening
group,
to the.
like, I had a-
Hey, but
I
I'm just
would've been
listening
had
to the.
to
Hey,
let my
shut the fuck up.
chicks in.
You know what pisses me off? People they're on tapestries.
This
build
bitch
say
pisses
that
me
we
off?
just
How about that?
Try to scenario. They give more this by the best by find the DS is actually money. Getting $5 $50.
Like
Yeah.
now in your checking account. I'm listening to the way you're talking about people. It's like I'll make jokes, but jokes are jokes. You're just kind of being like
Based in reality, have an opinion on reality.
no. I mean, I think we all
Transphobic
agree
bitch.
gender
I mean,
Yeah, so my one, not the current ex, but another ex of mine is a tranny. So I would have had
see,
to let
it's
him
like calling
in.
them. It's like you're saying it in a real way. When I say something like that, I'm saying it as a joke. You're just saying that, and I agree. I mean, sex changes for minors, women's sports, and the bathroom thing. It gets them. A dude jacking off, or biological
Yeah.
dude jacking off in a woman's bathroom. Yeah, a couple months ago.
To be fair, she has not professed to be a sub. She's only said that she's involved in BDSM. I presume that she was a sub, considering the photo of the guy that she was with, how he was dressed versus how she was dressed. I surmise that she was the sub between the two of them.
No, not a big fan of that. But the way you're doing it, it's like you just hate an entire group of people.
I have a right to hate an entire group of people because they're all awful.
They're all awful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've had transgender people on this show. I wouldn't say they're all awful.
Well, were they the kind where they're actual transsexuals, or are they just people who want attention?
Who is for you to say?
looking for attention, pot meeting kettle. You're literally into BDSM right now. From the best that I can determine, your only reason for being involved in BDSM is for attention. So pot meet fucking kettle, get the fuck in there so we can start cooking.
Say though, oh, you can't have me sounding like full like left. That you, how are you making me sound like that person? I just try to be. I'm like more libertarian. Like I just try to respect
Okay,
people and let people
Let me give
be.
you more of a example.
You're being
describe my-
authoritarian.
Let me describe more of my perspective, where I'm coming from.
This
Not
is
the current
financial
ex,
audit.
No.
but a different ex was very abusive towards me. His family was too.
Oh. Again, with the way this bitch has been carrying on, X to fucking doubt, how were they quote unquote abusive? Did you try and run a scam on them too? And they called you out on it, and so therefore they're abusive to you?
We cut each other.
So because of that, I hate trans people.
Well, because the thing, he was a dude. Didn't see him for like 4 years, and then randomly at the same group, which wasn't his sex group, it was a BDSM group. Sex wasn't allowed at those parties. He shows up. Haven't seen this dude for like 4 or 5 years, and he's a woman now.
Sure.
And I had told my friends, I'm like, hey, that same guy that I told you had been very abusive is now a woman. The person that you know as this, it's the same person. And I didn't know that. And they said, well, you know, she's trans now, so you have to forgive him for who he was before.
Well, I don't know.
Nope. Lie, fucking lie. Even in a BDSM community, accept that they're trans? Sure. Ignore any past misdeeds? No. The BDSM community is very inclusive. They're not blind to reality. If this person who is trans, and they're going to say, okay, yeah, you have to accept that they're trans if you're going to be in this community, they're not going to ignore if there was actual legitimate abuse that occurred, not like kinky play, but if there was actual legitimate abuse, even the BDSM community would say, okay, that's serious. We need to we need to take this seriously. They wouldn't just do the la-di-da, well, you have to forgive this person for their past illegal abuse transgressions. No, that's not how this works. She is fucking lying. 100% she is fucking lying about this.
I don't know about that, but that doesn't.
But I would have had to let him into my groups because he's a woman now.
Okay. Yes, I understand your perspective. Like, I don't think you should be forced to let someone into a group you don't want to. That's fine. And I don't believe in forgiving someone's abusive past just because they transition. I'm not
And
saying
that's
that.
the
But
mindset of
no.
the
The way
community.
you're just talking about like and whatnot, like, trust me, I
And again,
roll
not
my
being
eyes.
and again, not being specific. She's claimed abuse from 2 different people now, but she has yet to give any specificity as to how the abuse occurred. Not once have we had any specifics of how they were abusive. And right now, any quote unquote specific she might give, I don't believe her. She has verbalized that she is transphobic, that she hates transgender people. And so anything she might say is going to be colored by her transphobia. Like, for the first time, I can legitimately say, I always goof on people saying, like, where they say, like, oh, you're transphobic, and it's bullshit because they're SJRs. This woman is legitimately, for the first time in, like, my streaming, she is legitimately transphobic. This is someone, if you guys have SJRs, take note. If you want to know what a legitimate transphobe looks like, this woman is legitimate transphobe. This woman right here is the perfect example of what an actual transphobic individual is. Take fucking notes.
A lot of the performance things too. I get it, but my goodness, it's just like, who cares?
Not in my spaces. Why do I have to let you?
No, it's the
Be
way you're talking
you.
about them. I'm not saying.
Okay, not defending her, but it could be the pain from the abuse is still too much to go in detail about. Normally, I might give her that, except her reaction to trans people is so visceral, I don't buy it. Her transphobia is so pronounced, and she's so laissez-faire about, I don't want those people in my group. I don't buy it that her quote-unquote abuse is so traumatic that she can't talk about it. She's performative. She is performative in that regard. She's trying to make herself look good, and that's why I say I don't believe her when she's claiming to be abused. Not without some specificity and not without some evidence. Not with this woman.
Cares.
Not in my spaces. Why do I have to let you?
No, it's the
Be
way you're talking
you.
about them. I'm not saying you should force people in. I don't think men should have to force people in either. Okay? Okay? But it's just the way you're talking
Caleb,
about people.
I
It's
can't
just
suck your dick for 4 years and then turn around and call you a woman. Now you're getting.
Okay. Do you see what I was talking about earlier? I think she's deliberately trying to make him blush. She's trying to make him blush and trying to get him on the back foot. That's why she's saying all this outrageous shit. That's why she's doing it. She's trying to throw him off balance so that when the financial stuff comes around, maybe he won't go in so hard on her. Phrasing. Yeah, she's trying to push his buttons and throw him off balance. That's why. And yeah, as someone said, I caught, yeah, like you said out, Tanashi, this wasn't even her space. This is a community space. She does not get to decide for the entirety of the community. And that's why they booted her the fuck out, because she did try to decide for the entirety of the community. She said, I am so righteous. I am an entitled white woman. So you have to do what I say. And they went, that. Yeah. And yeeted her ass out of there.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
no, I'm not. You're out here making me look like the wokest mother ever. Like, oh, dude, I'm just live and let live.
Well, you did say you want to come to California, so you'll fit right in. They'll
No,
kick me
San
out
Diego's
eventually.
like, it's literally statistically the best weather in any metropolitan city in the entire world. It's destined for perfection. California's up, so no, I'm not. But I would love to. I would love to, but not with the way things are going. Absolutely not. And their downtown's a disaster anyway. It's like
Ugh,
barely
it's a
even a
nightmare.
downtown. Nothing's happening. But either way, shit. Oh, what a derail. It's just, it just makes no
Yes.
sense. I just listen.
Yeah. Caleb's not the only one that got derailed. I derailed to that. I derailed the hell and back on that one too. But I think I'm entitled. I warned you guys that I was about to go on a fucking rant when she said she was involved in BDSM. I think I pretty much did that in spades, so I did warn you.
When people say things in a real way with real meaning, like people slop bullshit whiny crybaby commentary. People have been copying and pasting the same videos about me over and over again. It's just so
Yeah.
stupid. And they're like, "Ew, I don't like Caleb's jokes." Like, I don't give a but like, you're actually saying things is real. And like, I agree. Don't let trans women's sports, the bathroom situation or underage surgeries that are full life impacting. I get it. And the pressures upon community, because now we've had a lot of we've
Oh,
seen
no,
a
I didn't.
lot of
I
people
didn't think he'd run away.
detransition post-COVID.
Yeah.
But we don't just let people be though.
No.
You're calling, like, you're saying
Yeah.
words that are
Did you? He's like, just let people be. And she went, no, that's why you got yeeted out of the fucking community. That's why even the BDSM community, one of the most inclusive people around, said, nope, you're not welcome. When easily the most inclusive people, the most inclusive group, the BDSM community is even more inclusive than the LGBT community. You know, the LGBT people are, the activists, mind you, not like legitimate LGBT people. Legitimate LGBT people need to actually start gatekeeping LGBT. I'm like, Rainbow Coalition people, and I say that with all affection, you need to start gatekeeping. But the BDSM community is even more inclusive than the LGBT community. And if the BDSM community said, you're too much for us, you're gone. You are so fucking far gone, just don't even try anymore. Nobody's going to take you in.
Actually hurtful to just other humans. And like,
I'm hurtful
like-
because they don't give a shit about women. The whole
you don't know what people believe. You can't put
I do
people
know
in.
what they believe.
No,
because I
you-
pushed back on it and got kicked out.
That's like saying all people on the right.
So
You pushed back on it because you're fucking transphobe, and you probably probably said that they're not actually women, they're imposters, and you probably like raged against trans people. And if you said even a tenth of what you've said on the show, you verbally like spat in their faces. Yeah, I am not surprised they kicked you the fuck out. You're a cunt, and not in the fun way.
Hate women, and all
at
people
a
on the
B-
left want to tax everyone 100%. You don't know. You can't assign a group of people an entire belief system.
I'm at
No
least
one is
talking
that
about the San Diego people.
You don't know. You cannot assign an entire group of people
I'm
one
talking
singular
about
opinion.
The kinky people in my vicinity, they all suck. And they're all part of a cult.
Then go.
Yeah, I just
Oh
got
my
kicked
god.
out.
No, they're not. Yeah, now she's doing the Nazi fascist istophobe thing. They didn't like the fact that I'm a transphobe. They kicked me out. So now because I don't agree with them, I'm going to call them a cult because they all suck because they kicked me out. And again, I still don't think she's kinky or into BDSM in any way. Oh yeah, 100% projecting. She's calling them a cult because she's butthurt. And my guess is, again, I still don't think she was into BDSM. I think she got involved in this group because she thought she was gonna get to fuck a lot of people, and that's it. She was just in it for the group fucking and not for actual BDSM.
Exactly. You didn't
Yeah.
leave. You got kicked out just like you got kicked out of your relationship because you're probably impossible to communicate with and be around. And I don't think I'm really surprised. Listen, I don't give a about your opinion if
No,
you don't
it's
like
not a cold
trans
cult.
people. But
It's not.
again, just the way you're even
Not
just
even
saying
close.
things is like, I'm just like, that's not a joke at that point. You're actually kind of just being a dick.
Because I'm being honest, I'm a dick.
A little.
Yes.
Because I
No. Your honest feelings and the fact that you are a whore that wanted to treat BDSM like your own personal sex party instead of actual BDSM. That's what makes you a dick. The fact that you look at trans people and completely delegitimize them out of pocket for no reason other than I just don't like trans people. Yes, that makes you a dick. Yeah, you're telling the truth, your truth. So yes, your feelings, the fact that you are so close-minded and that you are a transphobe and you are a pretender and a tourist when you're actually a whore, yes, correct. All of that makes you a dick.
don't want men in my spaces.
No one said that. If you actually listen to me, I didn't say that. I said that's okay. I don't care about that part.
You're okay with men being in my spaces.
Oh my gosh, is she? You're.
Yes, she is retarded.
I just said no. I understand that. Make your own space, and I don't think men should have had to open their spaces forcefully to women either.
Yeah, you should.
In fraternal groups,
You should be allowed to have your own men's group.
except not constitutionally, said the Supreme Court in 19.
And this is not even about constitutionality. They are transgender. If they're legit transgender, they are going through transition therapy. They are going through a hormone therapy. Some of them maybe even be able to afford the transitional surgery. That's not men invading women's spaces, especially not in BDSM. And the fact that she can't handle this means she doesn't actually enjoy BDSM. I'm going to keep fucking repeating it because it keeps bearing repeating.
87, if I'm not mistaken, or 86. But either way, that's not what matters. That's not what matters. This is like, you know, I think I am a little upset, a little triggered that I'm being assigned people being almost like you when I joke around. But I just like live and let live because I'm more libertarian on life. I want people to live the lives they want to live. And I don't give a fuck unless they're forcing bad things upon other people. Like I said, your space, not a big fan of that. Okay, if it's your own event. But if the group has their rules and you're doing your own event within that group, that's fair.
I didn't even
That's
want it
fair.
in the group. I had said I wanted my own group.
And if they don't want you to be in their group, that's their choice. I might not agree with them, but that is their choice. If I fire
I
someone
agree
from this
with them.
company, it's not their choice.
Best thing they could have done
Okay,
is
but
boot
it's
her
their
out.
choice to have form their own business or whatever.
Yes, but
And
if
that's
they,
what I was saying
but if
I
they were doing
wanted.
that while employed here, I could fire them,
Well,
and
that'd
that's
be
okay.
stupid. No, it's not. That's not okay.
What? So you're not now you're saying someone that runs a business can't decide who works there and who doesn't, but you're allowed to decide who goes to your sex party and not?
If they're doing their job and on the side they want to do something else that doesn't impact their job,
Well, you having a sex party adjacent to being in a sex group is very adjacent.
Right.
If someone started their entire content business that was adjacent to this, yes, that is very similar.
And I got canceled for it.
Good.
Well,
Anyway, Colton wanted me to
Best
tell you
thing
that
that
I'm
could
a
have
heavy
happened.
bottom.
well, thanks, Colton. I don't even know.
Wait.
Well,
Anyway, Colton wanted me to tell you that I'm a heavy bottom.
well, thanks.
No. She's not. Heavy bottom, I think, is her way of trying to say top from the bottom. She learned a buzzword. She learned a buzzword. Because heavy bottom, I don't know that term, but my guess is heavy bottom is she probably tries to top from the bottom. Yeah, she probably couldn't define it because she doesn't actually like BDSM. She doesn't participate in BDSM. She's just a whore and just wants to have sex parties. That's basically what it is. Topping from the bottom is basically the person is a submissive, but they try and dictate and run everything. So they're actually trying to dominate while being the submissive, and it doesn't work. Topping from the bottom flat out doesn't work.
Colton, I don't even know what that means. Heavy,
Well,
I agree.
Used to be. Hey, I lost weight. So
Could have fooled me.
anyway, I used to be fatter, but I also used to be hotter too. So this is just where I'm at now.
You're just old.
I'm getting there, but also I'm not
No,
that
you
old.
got there.
I'm only 34.
Oh.
Do you want to know what heavy
Oops.
bottom is?
Nope. So
So
what?
it's someone
No,
who
stop. I
can-
really
they
don't care.
really
So what are you
like to
doing
take a
now?
lot
Where
of
do you
pain.
live? I need to get back on the finances.
Wait. She's claiming that she can take a lot of pain. Hang on.
So it's
What?
someone
No,
who
stop. I
can-
really
they
don't care.
really
So what are
like
you
to
doing
take a
now?
lot
Where
of
do you
pain.
live? I need to.
That's not a heavy bottom, you dumbass. That's a pain slut. A sub that can take a lot of pain, that's a pain slut. You're not a heavy bottom. The fact that you're calling it a heavy bottom means that you are not actually involved in this community. She's 34.
Get back on the finances. You brought me down that group, and now people are gonna think I'm the wokest motherfucker ever just because you're just kind of an
Isn't
asshole.
that where people want to be these days?
No, that's the opposite of where people want to be. Woke was stupid, overperforming, morally
Oh my
masturbating dumbasses. Like
Mhm.
I don't give a about those people's opinions. But you were actually just being a dick. You weren't joking. Jokes are fun. Jokes are back. You're just being a dick.
I'm just being a
Yep.
realistic, figurative dick.
Okay. Before we move on, let me just say this, and I will, because this is, I will use Asmund Gold as another perspective. He believes, and honestly, I think most people believe that someone who is born a man, who thinks they're a woman, is still just a man. But guess what? Me, him, most people just say, but we also really don't care because it doesn't impact us. So whatever, I will just say your pronoun out of respect. As long as you don't force kids, as long as you don't go into women's bathrooms, as long as whatever, sports, all this stuff, we don't care.
Yeah.
But you're just out there like,
Yeah, exactly. It takes no effort for someone who is not trying to force anything on you, for someone who's not trying to go after kids, which, by the way, people who are legitimately transgender do not want kids to transition. That's a very clear distinction. Legitimate transgender people, not retarded activists, do not want children to start transitioning. That's a very clear distinction that needs to be made. Most rational people, when it comes to those that are transgender, have the mindset of, you know, when they are just like, again, this is the normal people that are just want to live normal lives, don't want to like be activists. They just want to be normal people. They just happen to be transgender. The vast majority of the populace realistically has no problem with it. It's literally a live and let live. It's like, okay, you were born a man, but you've transitioned to a woman because of, you know, reasons X, Y, and Z that have to do with mental health, where, you know, you've gone to therapy and all that stuff, and you are now living your life as a woman because that is, you know, you are transgender and you feel that you are a woman. You've gone through all the appropriate steps, received all the appropriate therapy. It's been determined, yes, you are transgender and you are living your life that way. Most people would be like, okay, you know, you live as a normal person, just going through your day. It's just instead of going through it as, say, a man, you're instead going through it as a woman instead, but you are still just living your normal lives and being a normal person. Yes, most people have no issue with that. Most people are perfectly fine with live and let live about this. It's the activists that they have a problem with. It's the activists that is basically painting these normal people that happen to be transgender as freak shows, as dangers, as et cetera, et cetera. The activists are the ones that are doing with that. The regular transgender individuals are going, what the fuck did we do? We're just trying to live our lives and work our job and just live a nice, quiet life. So yeah, he's right. He says this. Asmongold said the same thing too. Asmongold, you know, the supposed paragon of the right, when he's actually like dead center, has said that he doesn't have an issue with people that are trans that just want to live their lives. He's very live and let live. He's, like me, has a problem with the activists that want to cram it down people's throats and destroy the lives of children by saying they have to start transitioning when they're 12 years old because they are not fully formed and their brains are confused. And instead of actually getting them the help that they need, they're just going to decide, oh, you're trans, you need to start transitioning, and fuck up their brains. That's it.
Now, you gross. You got a dick. I've been sucking your dick for 4 years. So it's just like, you're not a respectful person. You're just a dick. It makes no sense.
Is it respectful that they make me have to accept their mental problems?
Okay, you see where you're going? What do you mean? They're just literally...
Is it normal to be a dude and say you're a woman?
Normal?
And here we go. For once, I can actually point out and say, here is the actual alt-right. You know, we talk about the left all the time. We talk about the left, we talk about the SJRs. Everybody says it's always, you know, all this like istophobia shit and, you know, calling people Nazis, calling people racist, calling people istophobes. It's all coming from the left, all coming from the left, all coming from the left. Here we have the example of it coming off the right. This is the face of someone who is the polar opposite on the right. This is an alt-right person. Right here.
Is it normal to be a dude and say you're a woman?
Normal, maybe not, but is that what matters? You're just literally saying, you're just being respectful, because it doesn't impact you.
It does impact me,
it doesn't.
Kayla.
Saying a word doesn't impact you. Do
It's the
not
whole
make
mindset.
me the woke mother. I am not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Don't make me look like the performative, moral masturbating freak. I'm not. You're just a dick. Who cares?
I care.
But why? It's a word. A word doesn't
impact
Because
you?
it's enabling.
Now, trust me. I get it. If like you're at a job and you say the wrong word and you face consequences, yeah, that's stupid. I'm not gonna go down that
Yes,
road.
correct.
Like, who cares?
Correct.
But literally, just to someone's face, if you're intentionally being a dick, what's the point? If you mess up, who gives a? If they cry because you messed up, I'll go tell them to themselves. I don't care.
You're right. This is someone this woman is actually someone that deserves the vitriol of the SJRs. Yeah, this person, unleash the SJRs on her. Go for it. You get the alt right like her, you get the alt left like the wokey SJRs. You come in the middle, maybe there'll be some like equalization there or something. Fuck if I know. But yeah, she's one that absolutely deserves them like just reeing and screaming at her. Go for it. Two fucking retards fighting. Not even entertaining, honestly.
That's them being a dumbass sensitive baby. But you're intentionally being a dick. Okay.
I'm
I
being
don't
a
care.
dick
And then
'cause I
I'm
got
getting notes
kicked out of the
like
community.
Colton's on a completely different page right now because he just sent me a note saying that you wanted that you and the past just wanted to get the shit beat out of you until you bled. Completely different conversation. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, okay, great.
It's a good
I'm glad I
release.
learned that. But it's like,
Yeah, I liked being beat until
I
my
think
skin
Colton
broke.
wants to get to the kink talk.
She wanted to get beaten until she was bloody. That's not BDSM. If her thing is constantly getting beaten until she's bloody, that's a mental health issue. Yeah, that speaks to a significant mental health issue. BDSM involves pain, yes. But if her only thing is getting beat until she's bloody, yeah, she hates herself. Oh, I guarantee you, she hates herself. That's why her kink is to get, harmed, like legitimately to be harmed, and to fuck anything with two tits, a hole, a heartbeat, or a dick. Yeah, she definitely does not belong in BDSM. She is mentally unstable. She is mentally unwell. She is not someone to be in this community.
I know.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, you're a dick. So how are you affording living on your own right now? Do you have a place of rent, and what is it, you cunt?
I pay $2,000 a month for a studio apartment. It's just me.
3/4 of her paycheck goes to her apartment. She's fucked. She makes $3,600 a month. $2,000 of that goes to her rent. She's fucked. Now we're into the financials, and I can already tell you, she be fucked. And not in the way she wants.
Me and my dog and cat in there, and I love it.
You for $2,000 a month? That's insane.
$2,000 towards the rent, and the rest goes on
yes,
the credit cards.
I get that. See, I'm not a
for
woke
God's
freak.
sake.
I'm calling everyone. Oh my gosh. But you're and a dick at the same time.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to
Turn on Brandon's mic. Turn on Brandon's mic.
Hi,
Brandon's
Brandon.
coming in.
You don't talk to him. Listen, Brandon, I mean, I want to check myself real quick. I want because Brandon's willing to call me on my shit. Like we're both in the same camp of jokes are back and we don't cater to the performative weirdos. Am I catering to the performative weirdo right now, or is she just a dick? What's happening?
No, she's a dick.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's
Thank
your
you.
opinion.
Well, yes. It
Yeah.
is an opinion, absolutely.
But
You have an
I know
opinion, I have
I'm
an
not
opinion.
I just
a
wanted to
dick.
make sure. Okay, thank you.
I know
Very
I'm
good.
not a dick. I'm actually a very
the
nice
rest
person.
goes. No one believes that. So
No, you're not.
$2,000, including no ex of yours, believes that.
I have some good exes that still like me and talk to me.
Who is still f***ing you? Is my question. Who the f*** is putting that?
I guarantee you, her pussy's not that good. I will guarantee you, her pussy is not that good. And if she's been getting railed by guys en masse at sex birdies, it ain't all that tight either. So I don't know what the fuck she has got to offer. She's claiming she's been going to all these sex parties. It's got to be like a fucking canyonized cave down there, as much as she's got somebody between her legs. Like, seriously, what the fuck? I mean, it's... they only incented. But here's the thing: she's not involved in the BDSM community anymore. So if she's letting them abuse her, then it's just flat out abuse. It's not even BDSM. It's like, oh my god, this bitch is fucked 10 ways to Tuesday.
There's one or two people.
Yeah, whittled it down to that few, huh?
They like me.
A lot of people in San Diego, and you're close to LA. So,
LA is its own.
oh my gosh, do not. I don't give a fuck about whatever rabbit hole you're trying to go down. You are not going to derail the conversation. I don't give a f. Okay, so what do you need? What did you spend last month? If your rent is $2,000, I don't understand how $3,600 makes sense.
Well, I spent a lot of money on rent and then all these parties and BDSM stuff I buy.
Huh? Well, okay. So you said.
Like the outfits, floggers.
Okay, you said one of the things you said earlier. And I didn't go down the rabbit hole, but now I understand that you're a freak. You said BDSM made me go into that. What does that mean?
So I like to buy.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that he didn't make that the title. In debt, crazy bitches in debt from BDSM. I'm actually legit surprised that he didn't make that the thumbnail or the title.
Outfits for the parties. I wear.
I may have to make it for mine.
That you've gotten kicked out of.
Yeah. Well, I would go to a party once a week at least.
Still.
Yeah.
But you kicked out.
Of one of the groups. And soon to be the other ones as soon as the other groups find out.
Well, as soon as they see this.
Yeah, there we go.
I've already accepted that. So one group I'm still a part of, and I host parties, I volunteer at parties.
I talked to a crazy sex person once because, I'm a little dabbler, but just...
YOLO.
Huh?
You only live once. Dabble.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Me?
Yeah.
Did you? Oh my sweet fuck. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. God, this is, you can't see my hand. I'm making the mouth movement. This is what she's doing. This is what I want her to do. Keep the mouth shut.
As long as it's safe, sane, and consensual, go for it.
30.
Oh my God, oh my God, she literally said the thing, and up to this point has violated literally every facet of it. Fuck you, bitch. You do not get to basically give the golden rule of BDSM when up to this point you have literally violated every fucking aspect of it. Fuck you.
4 and you're yellowing? My goodness. Apparently the crazy sex cities to live in for all the fun events are Los Angeles, New York City, and Austin, Texas.
Oh, so I should move here.
What? Oh, hell no!
Be another Californian that
No.
invades Austin?
Please
Keep
no.
her away,
We
Caleb.
don't want you. We
You
don't
want me
need
here.
you. You are unnecessary.
I am the life of the...
The golden rule of BDSM is safe, sane, and consensual. What she just said. That is the golden rule of BDSM. Safe, sane, and consensual. And up to this point, she has violated literally every facet of that golden rule.
party.
Okay, so
And every time I
how'd that
host-
get you into debt? What are you spending on all that shit?
Outfits, shoes, gear, leather. I
Wait,
make
you're
my own.
bisexual, so you're in that community anyway. Oh, I guess it makes sense. So you're in the what? Do you just say LGB?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I also
Actually,
don't,
you go around. You're just like LGB.
no, I actually don't consider myself a part of the like LGB whatever alphabet community. I'm not part of it. When I came out as bi, the meanest people were the gays and lesbians. I've never felt part of the
No,
community.
the performative weirdos are
And
always
for
like the
God's sake,
actual
they
worst
probably
people because they don't
weren't.
step up to actually help anyone. They just performatively masturbate online to feel good and get circle jerked by the community.
I
I
have
relatively
masturbated
agree with that, but I
online.
don't think that means all gay people.
Oh my God. Did you hear what she said? She's like, I have masturbated online. So she has OF. This bitch is 100% performative and she's a whore. She is absolutely performative for the express purpose of getting something between her legs. That's all she cares about. She is a sex pest. This woman is 100% a sex pest and a whore. That's what she is. That is what, her pussy rules over every decision that she makes.
People are mean. Colton's not mean. Like, I don't know.
The ones in Orlando when I came
Okay,
out of the
I don't care.
closet were the
I don't care.
mean ones.
Maybe it's because you're a bitch.
I'm very nice.
No one thinks that.
No, you're not.
My mom thinks that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's starting to explain a
X the
lot.
doubt.
Photo she applied with is crazy. Did I have her vagina in it?
No,
Because
it's my
that's what she
fireplace.
does. I really don't, because I'm afraid of seeing pictures with her to see.
I am
Because
naked in
can
the
I
picture,
be
but it's
completely
blurred out.
candid? I am not attracted to you in any way whatsoever.
Well, you have a girlfriend. That's fine. I don't need you to
You can be attracted to people. Yes, but I just saw a vagina
Just because I'm bisexual
unconsensually.
doesn't mean I care if people find me attractive or
That
not.
wasn't the point. See, you immediately got attacked like the classic woman you are. It's just like you heard what I said and you made it about you. Like, I don't give. What I was trying to say is I'm not attracted to you, but I was just forced to see your vagina. It's like I've never been
welcome.
forced to see someone's vagina that I'm not attracted
Oh my God, did you just hear that?
to you, but I was just forced to see your vagina. It's
Listen,
like I've never been
welcome.
forced to see
bearing in mind, not 60 seconds or so ago, she was touting safe, sane, and consensual. He just said I was non-consensually shown your pussy. And her response, after having said the whole mantra, safe, sane, and consensual, is, "You're welcome." When he said it was non-consensual. I truly hope that the people involved in the BDSM community in San Diego, every fucking one of them sees either Caleb's show or my react to it. And the minute she approaches any of them to say, hey, can I be a part of this community? They look at her and go, get the fuck out. Because it's happened before. People have come on the show, and when they've left the show and they've gone back home, people like their employers or law enforcement sees them on the show and go, hi. There are consequences when you go on this show and say the most out-of-pocket shit like this. And I hope that one of them for this episode is any BDSM community in the San Diego area and even surrounding areas see this, and the minute she approaches them, they tell her, turn the fuck around, you're not welcome here anymore.
someone's vagina that I'm not attracted to before. This is the first time in my life. It kind of sucks.
You've never gotten an unsolicited vagina pic?
I only talk to people I'm attracted to. Where we get to that point?
You haven't lived.
Yes, I have. I've gotten vaginas
Anyway, you
from
want
people
to
I'm
see my picture?
attracted
It's a
to.
really
Fuck,
cool picture
feel
because I do
free.
fire play.
Feel free.
I am
Oh,
naked,
this
but I blurred
conversation's all over
out
the place.
the stuff.
Oh my
I have
gosh, how
fire
many
in my
people are
hand.
clicking off?
It's really
Oh my goodness,
cool.
how many people are clicking off? Please just stay
I'm
here.
not.
Please, just-
Fireplace.
We're
Shut
here
the
for the
fuck up.
duration.
They're gonna
Shut
click
the
off.
up.
Really
Yes, no one
cool.
actually cares. No one cares. No one
do.
cares. We know the
Fireplace
answers
is
of what people care
awesome.
about. No one gives a shit about your fire play. Shut the up. You're a dumb, obnoxious bitch. No one gives a shit.
We would travel
What did you spend
together
last
to
month?
give-
Hey, shut the up, you cunt. What did you spend last month?
On what?
Money, you actual that deserves to be
God.
put in the ground in Minecraft.
I like that game.
We may be on the way to a financial audit score of die out of 10. We may get a die out of 10 on this one, chat.
I haven't played it in a while.
What did you spend last month, you freak?
I don't
Oh,
know.
are you
I just
serious? Are you this batshit?
Probably.
Are you
I am
actually-
here for the long haul and for bingo.
Yeah, how many of you guys have actually been keeping track of your bingo cards and didn't get sucked into the insanity?
Individual.
If I made 4,000, I probably spent 4,000.
Oh, what the? First of all, you brought in 3,663.
Uh-huh.
Flow was 8,472.
Holy shit! She spent more than double what she made. Really God. Holy fuck. Oh, buckle the fuck up. This is gonna be a good one.
How does that make sense?
I did
Yeah,
just
nearly 3
sense.
times.
I did just recently moved.
Well, we know that.
Yeah, it's expensive
Retard.
to move.
How many times do I have to just throw the word at you? You're actually an imbecile. You are a moron. Are you one of the more stupid people I've ever talked to? It's like you can't process conversations. I know you just moved. We talked about that. I already
You
got your
just
rent.
asked where
It's
did the money go,
$2,000.
And I was
Yeah, but that doesn't make
explaining-
any sense. That is literally a fourth of the $8,000.
Yeah, double, almost triple. It was actually very close to being almost triple what she took in. It was like, what, She took in 36. She spent 87. That's pretty goddamn close to triple her income.
Would be rent. How many times do I have
But
to say
the
it?
costs, the truck,
Moving
the
costs?
mover-
What the f were you bringing with you from the guy's place that probably had everything? Moving costs? What are you doing? I moved across the country for a couple $100 bucks. What are you people doing? Moving
the
costs when you don't have
furniture.
money because you don't make any money because
I
no
had to
one
move
values
over an
your
hour
skills in
away.
San Diego.
It was San Diego. It was expensive.
No one
to move.
values your skills or else you would be paid more. You
Yup.
bitch.
I actually worked my way
you're
up
making
into
me
my
look sexist,
position.
but really you're just a dick and obnoxious, so I'm just throwing every bad word I could at you.
Did that feel good?
No,
Feel better now?
I hate this. I hate you. You're a cunt. Shut the f
Really
up.
cool
So
photo.
8,000 hours. How could you spend that much if a fourth went to income? You dumb.
Probably moving my animals. My animals eat better than I do.
They both eat 2,000 hours a month each.
Well, I pay for their medical. My doggy just had surgery.
Okay, yes, this photo I think guys would because one, your face is covered. Two, you can't tell you're a fat fuck as much in them.
That was when I was hot.
And your tits, exactly. You were hot and you are no longer. And your tits look better than the one I was.
I'm sorry. Even when she claimed she was hotter, she was not that hot. Even when she's claiming like, oh, I was hot back then. No, you weren't. She was average. I would give her, in the younger picture that we had actually seen, I might give her average. She was not hot. Not even close.
Forcefully seen.
I have decent tits. I grew them myself.
So you actually have no concept of where your money went.
I don't know.
Like actually.
Is it on the paper?
Dude, oh my, are you unable to have a conversation? Yes, it's on the paper, you moron. That's what pieces of paper do in these conversations where you see a spreadsheet. You idiot. Of course it's on the paper. I'm crashing out on her. Oh my goodness, she's such a dumb bitch. Oh my gosh, I hate her. No, this is not funny. You're a cunt.
Pull off, Caleb.
Well, I think
shut
a lot
the f
of
up. Hey,
I'm answering your question.
why don't you, yeah, answer my question.
I like to make things. I get random ideas. So I did spend a lot of money on like epoxy resin, UV resin, and leather projects.
What did this cost?
Probably a few hundred.
Okay,
maybe
that doesn't make
1,000.
sense with the $6,000 you spent.
So the money she's claiming that she spent on BDSM gear was her just trying to make oh my God, did she think she was going to be able to make a business out of making toys? Is that what this is? That she infiltrated the BDSM community and then it's like, oh, I can make toys like this and sell them and I can make this a business. So she got a bunch of leather and wood and epoxy and stuff like that and tried to make like sex toys. Is that what she did? Like, I've done that, but I haven't tried to make a profit out of it. Yes, I have built my own toys. Actually, just one. I only built. I only made one toy, and that's it. But I'm guessing she tried to actually go into like make this a business and failed spectacularly. Is my guess. I made a flogger. I made a deerskin flogger. Actually, wasn't that tough. I got some deerskin. I got some deerskin. Got like a wooden dowel, epoxy. You just have to cut the deerskin into like a rectangle, and then you cut out strips for the falls, and you apply epoxy on the coarse underside of the deerskin. Put the dowel on one end, roll it to the other end, and you have a flogger. And it actually works very well. It's nice and thuddy. So yeah, it's actually if you want a flogger and you don't want to have to pay like $100, $200 for it, you can literally make your own pretty decent one, fairly cheap, honestly. It was not all that difficult to make. I was able to do it reasonably quickly, and the material costs actually were not all that much, honestly, and it turned out pretty well. I like to think.
On top of your rent, I am trying to get any concept of where this money went. A couple $100 to leather was not it. You creature. You suck with money, so you download Wade. I can tell you how is a private best script. But I need to do these blind drink.
also get and
Wait,
it literally
Gamer Subs,
tastes
I have to let the
better.
Gamer
And
Subs
we proved
play.
this accidentally via a blind taste test in our
See,
Hammer
Gamer
Elite
Subs,
show,
I'm letting your
Fat and
commercials
Fatter.
play.
Number
Gamer
one
Subs.
ranked energy drink is
Look,
Subs.
look, Gamer Subs, I'm
the
letting
cherry
your
flavor
commercial
is
play.
insane.
Listen, you can also get free samples
letting
to
it
see
play.
if you like it, or 10% off your order
Gamer
at
Subs,
gamersubs.gg.
if you
or
sponsored
click that
me,
link in the
I
description
could
below. Type in
see Gamer Subs. If you'd sponsored me, I could have your little Gamer Subs sponsor code pop up right here during this commercial. Right there during the commercial, I can have my own Gamer Subs little advertisement, my own little code. I can have it pop up right here during this very commercial. And I've got a lot of thirsty strays that would be happy to order Gamer Subs from you. I need to order some more myself, actually. So I'm just saying, Gamer Subs. I'm just saying. My emails are always open. Feel free to drop me a line, Gamer Subs.
code Caleb. Literally, miscellaneous bullshit alone was $791, you slut. And then $500, you whore, went to going out to eat. And then
He's getting the labels right.
$2,102, you
2,000 unknown shopping. 1,400 from Amazon. Oh! Oh my god. Oh boy.
unknown shopping. And then you're 3,183 on other large purchases.
They're
It's
large
thousands
purchases.
on
What
bullshit
the
and bullshit
fuck?
and bullshit and bullshit. Oh well, you got kicked out and replaced with someone who wasn't even that attractive.
Yeah,
that
so
means
because of-
that means that's how bad you are, by the way.
Well-
As someone who is honestly probably best at best is 6.5 out of 10 at
And I
best.
I'm giving
Desdar.
the San Diego 8.
That was the best I've heard.
She thinks she's an 8? Oh wait, she's serious. Let me laugh harder. San Diego, is that like an Arkansas 8 for an is that similar to like an Arkansas 8?
That was the best joke
Because I
anyone's
got
ever said in
kicked
this
out,
studio.
I do want to budget in a dungeon, so I can just have that to
You have
myself.
that space.
I'm sorry. Fucking what? I'm sorry. Did she just say she wants to budget in a dungeon? You fucking kidding me? I'm guessing she wants to budget in a rental space that she can turn into a dungeon, which means she's not only going to have to pay for rent, she's going to have to pay to furbish it, she's going to have to pay to get all the equipment into it, she's going to have to pay to get all of the accessories into it, she's going to have to pay to get in all the aftercare stuff needed, such as like food and beverages in there. Like, running a dungeon? You're looking at a monthly cost of $10,000 to $20,000 a month to run a dungeon, and that's on the low end with some of the shit that she would need to pull in. And this is where it is. This is why I don't think she's actually into BDSM. I don't. She's not into BDSM. She's a tourist, and now she's going, ooh, I can make money off of these BDSM people. I've been to a few dungeons. I know how they look and what they get appointed with in terms of stuff. You need lounge areas. You need equipment. You need a fair deal of equipment. You need food. You need beverages. You need staff. You have to pay for staff to make sure that people are safe. And basically you need to, you're paying for overseers that will peruse around through the building to make sure everybody is safe in their play. You need to pay for materials because not everybody brings in their materials. It is a big cost. And I think she's a tourist. She saw that she could make money by catering to people within the BDSM community. And so she wants to build a dungeon to make money. That's what this is. Yeah, disinfectants, cleaning set. What I listed off was just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot to go with it. I just list off a few things off the top of my head. There is a laundry list of shit that you need to have in order to open a dungeon and not have it immediately shut down by the health department.
Ace?
I can make it.
I mean, if I'll budget what people need, but I think you should probably just pay off debt. Well, how much debt do you have?
Probably like 15,000, 20,000. I don't know anymore.
Why don't you know anymore?
Well, I just
What?
spent a bunch to move, so I don't know where my debt is at now.
Well, it's 25,400.
Oh,
55,022
Okay,
cents.
not the
not that
worst
bad.
we've seen,
You thought
but
it was 10. How is that not that? Why are you here?
because
Why
I
are you
want to change my
here?
life around, and I
Wait, how are
want to
you
do
saying
something.
no, she doesn't want to change her life around. No, she doesn't. She's here because she wants Caleb to tell her how she can make her own dungeon. She gave it up with that when she says, I want to budget in making a dungeon. She wants Caleb to tell her how she can make her own dungeon. That's all she cares about. She doesn't want to budget. She doesn't want to try and get out of debt. She only cares about making this dungeon so she can fuck over the BDSM community.
It's not that bad. What is there to change if it's not that bad? Why would you want to change it then?
Because I don't want it to get worse.
But you thought it was 10, so it got worse by more than double. And then you say it's not that bad? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, it's bad,
Oily
but
face
it's
freak.
Because she doesn't care.
Oh, is it oily? It's probably because I'm sweating under the
Desperately.
light.
It's not hot in here. I'll tell you that.
It's
Bad
actually pretty
excuse.
hot. This outfit is making me sweat.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't have worn it.
I wanted to look good.
Well, you failed.
Yeah, I was going to
I
say.
also want a budget
I
and a
apologize to you, not her.
motorcycle. Will you apologize to?
To the audience. Because I'm being mean. I'm being a dick because you're a.
My favorite word.
bring
You didn't
some
give her
new
score yet.
words.
No, I
Scores
like,
at the
you
end.
can call
Shut
me-
the fuck up. Now that you like it, I don't want to call. I want to hurt you. Your feelings.
Thank you, Quichbo.
Not the way you like. The feelings. Because you're a bitch.
I also
Okay.
want to buy a motorcycle, and that's going to
I
cost
heard
about
that part. I heard
40,000.
that. I ignored
What?
it because
Yeah.
you're a dumb broad that I
I-
don't want to talk to.
No, my dream bike is a turbocharged Hayabusa, and I want it custom.
So do you
hot
want to
pink.
change?
He's $25,000 in debt. She can't afford to live. She has spent almost 3 times what she makes. She wants to build a dungeon. That is probably going to be at minimum $20,000. That's bare minimum. And now she's talking about she wants to get a Hayabusa? Put her in the asylum. I'm sorry, she is not living in reality. She needs to spend some time in the padded room. Hey, she's kinky. Maybe she'll like that. You can even throw in a straight jacket. She'll probably have a grand old fucking time.
Change your life or get a motorcycle. Pick one. What the fuck am I doing here?
I
What
can
am
do
I
both.
doing here?
I can
Hey,
change
usually
my
I
life
ask
and
what
get
you're
a
doing here. What
motorcycle.
the fuck am I
Because I'm
doing
borrowing
here?
my ex's motorcycle, so I would like my own. He bought me a motorcycle.
Wait. Hold the fuck up. You're borrowing your ex's motorcycle. The ex that you claimed abused you? That ex, the ex that you have claimed was abusive to you before you left and who traded you in for a 21-year-old? And you're borrowing his motorcycle? Why? This is why she's a liar. This is why I said when she made claims that he was abusive, I said, X to fucking doubt. Until we actually have evidence, I don't believe her that the ex was quote unquote abusive and wasn't just being real with her. Because if the ex was as abusive as she says, then she would not be borrowing his motorcycle. He would not be allowing her to borrow his motorcycle.
We were together, and then when we broke up, he wanted it back.
What do you think your financial score is? 0 to 10. 0
Hey.
being the worst.
Wait. Hold up.
Together, and then when we broke up, he wanted it back.
What do you think your financial score is? 0 to 10. 0 being the worst. 10 being.
So she hasn't given him back his motorcycle that he's wanted back. So she stole his motorcycle. So she's a thief. She's a goddamn thief.
FBI, open up!
She says, I have Hang on, let me back it
Them
up.
broad that I don't want to talk to.
No, my dream bike.
So I go pick one. Well, what the f am I doing here?
I
What
can
am
do
I
both.
doing here?
I can
Hey,
change
usually
my
I
life
ask
and
what
get a
you're doing here. What the f am I
I'm
doing
borrowing
here?
my ex's motorcycle.
I'm borrowing. Currently has it. Currently has it. He wanted it back. She still has it. So she stole the motorcycle. Oh, I hope to God the ex sees this and immediately picks up the phone, hits 911 and says, yes, police, I'd like to report a theft, please. And then the cops can show up and throw her into handcuffs because supposedly she loved being put in handcuffs. Supposedly.
Answer the question.
Probably a 5.
Okay, you're
She thinks she's
You
5
are
out
a
of 10
modern day
on the
version
financial
someone
score.
who's disabled because we wouldn't call them that, except for the one time I accidentally did. Ignore that part. But that was a mistake. I apologize for it. But you are a. If you want your Hammer financial
Yes, she
score,
is.
get it at
She's also a
calebhammer.com.
whore.
Take the assessment for free. Just takes a few minutes and you see where you stand in the world of money, where you need to improve, what you need to do better, and where you're already doing great. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, make sure you download the brand new and improved Otherwise Budgeting app. It is absolutely incredible. It is changing the world of personal finance. It is awesome. Everyone is loving the new launch, the new 6.0 launch. Guys, sign up for the annual version. Only through the end of March do you get my budget-friendly cookbook signed by me, mailed directly to you. Going away at the end of March, and then it's gone forever. You also get my budget-friendly.
It'll be gone forever, and then he will make up a new book with all new recipes. I know how this works, Caleb. How do you end up on the show? Canyon, if you end up on the show, I will be very upset with you. I do not want it. No. That's straight. I do not want you ending up on Caleb's show. No. If you end up on Caleb's show, you are on the edge of bankruptcy or financial destitution, and I do not a single person from my community to be ending up on Caleb's show.
30-day meal plan signed by me, mailed directly to you as well. So check it out, dollarwise.com. All those links are in the description below. Why do I have a note that you also think that your family's the reason you're in debt?
Yeah.
So it's pretty much anything but any kind of personal accountability.
Yeah, my stepdad fell for a romance scam, and so I've been helping my mom and stepdad.
What happened?
It was the classic, some random woman commented on his Facebook post like, "Oh, you're so smart and intelligent. Can I message you?" And then over time, because I found out.
So he was kind of.
So cheating runs in the family. That's what I'm hearing. Stepdad cheated on mom by getting involved in a romance scam on Facebook, which means he thought it was, because it was a romance scam, he thought it was real, so he thought he was cheating on her mom. That makes sense. That would explain why she is the way she is. Why she's just like fucks anything that moves and doesn't actually have want to actually be in a committed relationship and is okay with an open relationship because she's a whore. This explains so much about her.
Cheating.
Yeah, he cheated on my mom. She was in a coma, and he was literally texting the scammer like, "Oh, I miss you. I wish I was there with you instead of being next to my wife, who's I'm sitting next to, and she's in a coma." Yeah.
Okay. First of all, Splinkit, thank you for the 5 gifteds. But second, I'm not going to doubt that her stepfather was the victim of a romance scam. Did it play out the way she's saying? I don't necessarily believe her on that. I do not necessarily believe that that's how this played out. Do I think it was a romance scam, and do I think that he cheated on his wife with a romance scammer? Sure, I'll buy that. It happens, unfortunately, to way too many people, especially older people that don't understand technology. Did it happen because when mom was in a coma and he was like, "I wish I was with you instead of, beside my wife who was in a coma"? I don't necessarily believe that out of pocket. With what has come out of this bitch's mouth the entire episode so far, I don't necessarily believe that.
So my stepdad's dead to me, but I still care about my mom, so I've been financially supporting
Is she
them.
comed?
She's better now. She's still recovering,
How long
but
was
she's
she comed?
the coma was about 2 weeks. It was induced
The
because
fuck?
her lungs collapsed and they had to like clear all that out.
Okay. I feel terrible. I feel terrible about her mother. That's horrible. That's horrible. I'm glad that her mother is recovering. But okay, so mom was in a coma for 2 weeks. The way she put it, it made it seem like mom was in a coma for like months or even like over a year. And the whole time the stepdad is doing this romance, he got involved in this romance scam. And okay, so it was 2 weeks. It's like, you want to be pissed about him cheating? Okay, sure. But yeah, it was like, oh, she was in a coma. She was and it was a medically induced coma, by the way. Medically induced. It's not like she was in a tragic accident resulting in trauma that resulted in a coma. It was medically induced because she had lung issues. It's still not good that the stepdad cheated, but the way she presented it initially was disingenuous. How does it help with lungs? Probably because when and I would need probably Gramps or someone else from the medical community in my chat to clarify, but my guess is by putting her into a coma, they would be able to ventilate her. They would be able to do they would be able to tube her, have a machine breathe for her while they address the lung issue. And you don't want to tube a patient when they're awake. So that's probably why the medically induced coma was to facilitate, giving her a so they could intubate. Couldn't think of the word for a second. They induced the medical coma so the doctors could intubate her. They could put her on a ventilator, which would take care of working the oxygens for her, and therefore there would not be as much stress put on the lungs. So whatever the issue, I think she said it was collapsed lung. So it would ease strain off of the lungs, either for them to heal from whatever happened, or for the doctors to be able to facilitate taking care of whatever they needed to take care of, however they needed to take care of in regards to her lung issue. So that's why they would have induced a coma when she was not already in.
So she could breathe. It was during Halloween, so it was a very, breathtaking
Did
costume.
they get separated?
No, there's
Did you just hear that? Did you guys just hear that? Listen to it again. She literally made a joke about her mother being placed into a medically induced coma and then being intubated.
lungs collapsed and they had to like clear all that out so she could breathe. It was during Halloween, so it was a very, breathtaking
Did
costume.
they get separated?
She needs to go into the padded box. And sir, I understand using humor to alleviate the pain, but that's not humor to alleviate the pain. That's just her being a cool bitch. That's not like defaulting to humor because the subject matter is painful. That's just her being a bitch and not being funny. Put her in the padded box. And Splinkit, thank you for another gift. Thank you very much.
Separated?
No, they're still together because she's like, oh, he's my husband. I'll stay with him.
Well, clearly not the first.
Well, the birth father I have a restraining order against him, so.
Is this why you are so f***ed up?
Probably.
Yes.
That makes
Yes,
more
it is.
sense.
got the
Maybe also
daddy
take
and the
some
mommy
personal
issues.
accountability, though. You're allowed to do that, I promise.
Oh yeah.
Real nice. Real good. Change your life. So, how much of your money is going to them then?
Probably like at least $300 a month,
What the
not
fuck?
$500 a
That
month.
doesn't make any. $500 a month doesn't make any sense because that immediately
That's
brings
all
you down
their
to
utilities.
$1,100 left.
Yeah, it's all
on a
their
monthly basis.
utilities and the cell phones. Oh, and my stepdad's
You
truck
don't have
got
money.
repossessed.
This is okay.
So I paid
you
for
just
that.
need a new.
Wait, what?
Oh, and my stepdad's
You
truck
don't have
got
money.
repossessed.
This is okay.
So I paid
you
for
just
that.
need a new job. Let's just be
Oh my
honest. You're not
God.
gonna survive on your own, but no one's gonna hire you. You're a freak, to be clear.
I just maybe just need to be promoted.
What's your job again?
Quality assurance.
And what's the next step up?
Probably a senior.
But by the way, quality assurance, one of the most hated jobs. Nobody in her company likes her. Nobody, because quality assurance, that's basically her entire job is to find basically to look at how other employees are doing in their job and deliberately find things that they've done wrong and then slap them with it. Nobody likes her. Quality assurance, I would not want to do quality assurance. I absolutely would not want to do QA. I would hate myself if I did QA. It's like you are essentially speaking, to put it into a term that you might understand, QA is like internal affairs for business. She is effectively speaking an internal affairs officer in a business environment. Quality engineer? Is that the same thing as quality assurance, Grumpy? Because there is a difference, because I think there may be a difference there. You should be doing QA by that logic. You got stuck with surgery. Is it the same thing? Okay. Grumpy, I love you, but I will tell you, the people that work for your company don't like you. I'm sorry. Nobody likes QA because QA, and bearing in mind, I am fully aware and cognizant aware that, like, the people that work QA are not all cunts like this woman. And just, they're doing the job and they're just trying to do the job as best they can. I guarantee you this person, this thing absolutely takes pleasure in finding and highlighting people's mistakes in her company. I'm sure it's like, okay, that's your job. You're going to find the mistakes. You point out the mistakes and you're doing it because you legitimately want the company to run well. You legitimately want, the person that you're QAing to do better. I guarantee you, she's just like an angry bitch is like, oh, I want to stick it to this person. This person fucked up, so I'm going to stick it to him. There is a difference. She's on the worst side. Depends how you go about it. You have to work with them to eliminate well, yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Grumpy. Like, you're doing your job to try and improve the employees' performance, to show them where they've gone wrong and how they can improve themselves, and you're not doing it to antagonize them. I guarantee you, when she does it, she does it in an antagonistic way. I guarantee.
QA.
And what do they make?
I would guess at least 50
You would
an
guess.
hour.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, how long have you been doing this?
The current position I've been doing about a year and a half, but I've been in this industry about 10 years.
Why haven't you gotten promoted? It almost sounds like
Well, I
you
just got
suck.
promoted like a year ago. I worked my
To
way up.
this, you not being able to survive is you getting promoted. Listen, I'll get you a course career certification.
10 years and she only just got promoted to $34 an hour QA. Okay, so well, I know Grumpy. Grumpy, she's an idiot. Are we surprised that her dumbass is thinking, well, if I get promoted, I'll get paid $50 an hour? Are we surprised that she's that stupid to think that?
Get one of those, use it to leverage promotions or a new job, new career, whatever it takes. A lot of people in the audience have improved their financial situation with them. So use that. I'll get you that for free.
Thanks.
But what the the simple fact is, unless you find another man with a penis or a woman with a vagina, whoever you want to live with, I don't care. There's no way you're going to be able to, you can't do this. You can't do this on your own. You can't.
He's right.
And I understand you taking care of mother. I would too. I get it. She's in a situation. I mean, I wish she would leave the guy, but either way.
I wish so too.
Yeah, but she's not. So
no.
either way, it doesn't matter. You will not be able to survive on this income. That's just a fact.
If I cut them out or cut them off,
no. If you cut them off, you still only have $1,600 left. Your monthly payments, I guarantee. I mean, this first one in front of me is $404.24 a month. One credit card. One.
Holy
monthly payments, I guarantee. I mean, this first one in front of me is $404.24.
God, oh fuck. The $204 minimum monthly payment on a $19,000 loan. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the minimum monthly payment. The debt is 19,000. So we're now up to 24 out of her 3,600 that she earns every month.
For a month. A one credit card. One.
And she's smiling.
What?
Well, if I have 1,000 left over, and I paid the 400, and then what, 200 on the other?
Are you not gonna
That's an
get
extra
groceries,
200?
or you're not gonna leave your
Well,
house,
buy-
or you're not gonna? What's gonna happen?
Well, if I get my dungeon
your
in my own
utility, your
I won't
dungeon,
leave
dude.
my
Your
Oh my
house.
God, the
priorities are
fucking
whack.
dungeon.
You make no sense.
She thinks the dungeon's gonna make her money. That's why she's fixated on it. She thinks if I can, I've known people that are in the BDSM community. I'll make a dungeon. I'll tell people they can come play at my dungeon. I will charge them a membership fee, or I will charge them a door fee, and then I can make money off of the, off of the events. I can make money off the food. I can make money off the drinks. That's why she's fixated on the dungeon. She thinks she can make money. She doesn't want a dungeon because she's legitimately into BDSM. Let's make that very fucking clear. She is not legitimately into BDSM. She is a tourist. All she wants to do is just fuck around all day long. But she thinks that she can use people in the BDSM community to enrich herself by making a dungeon. That's why she's so fixated on it.
Make no sense.
I can make it work. I can
Okay,
figure
well,
it
you
out.
are dating a guy, so maybe you.
Here it is. Here it is. We just had our I'm trying moment. We just had our I'm trying moment. She just said, I can make it work. That is our I'm trying moment.
You'll be able to move in with him soon. I'm
No,
glad
I
you're back on the.
can't.
Why?
He's married and has a girlfriend and has kids.
Wait.
You make no sense. You make no sense.
I can make it work. I can
Okay,
figure
well,
it
you
out.
are dating a guy, so maybe you'll be able to move in with him soon. I'm
No,
glad
I
you're back on the.
can't.
Why?
He's married and has a girlfriend and has kids.
What? What? She's a side piece to the side piece. The guy she's fucking, and let's not mince words. She's not dating this guy. She's just fucking this guy. The guy she's fucking is married, has kids, has another girlfriend aside from his wife, and she's literally just the pussy that he sticks his dick into every once in a while when he wants something sloppy. Oh, but yes, I think at this point we may be worse than Creature. I think we may legitimately be worse than Creature right now. Holy shit. This is nuts. She is literally a milky white substance dumpster. She is literally a dumpster. Oh my God. It's holy shit. She's a side piece after the side piece. She's like a quarter piece. What the fuck? Oh, come. And Shannara, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you very much.
What? What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's poly.
He's what?
My God.
He's poly. Polyamorous.
Huh?
Polyamorous is just a fancy way of saying open. Oh, those poor kids. Oh, those poor kids are doomed. Oh, this guy's kids are so doomed. Oh my God, fuck all these people except for the children. My heart breaks for these children. Fuck everyone. Fuck all the adults involved. Like, seriously, like, these children are fucked. Oh my god. This is insane.
Well, why can't you move in then?
I don't want to.
And her, is she poly?
Yeah, they're all poly. They're all like they're in a whatever.
Oh, they
you call
must be so ugly. They always are.
No,
Oh my
they're
goodness.
super hot. That's why I'm dating him.
No.
Yo, sure.
I saw
No.
who you dated.
No. 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 If they're super hot, they would be touching it. If they were super hot, they'd actually find a hot girl to bring into this poly relationship. So I guarantee they're not hot. If they're getting involved with her.
Speaking of date, you owe me a date, Caleb.
Nope, shut the fuck up. I already
Yeah,
told you
because
you are.
I
okay,
was supposed
first
to go
of
on a
all,
date with
no.
a hot British guy tonight, but because you were sick and I had to extend my trip, I had to cancel that date with him. So
Brian, I guarantee he wasn't hot. And also,
he
two,
was.
you.
Wait, wait. Is she a prostitute? Hold up. Yeah, is she a prostitute? She's dating this polyamorous guy. She was supposed to go on a date with this British guy. Either she's doing this for money or she is a whore in the purest sense of the word.
I'll remember you all in therapy.
Like, literally, she just like. I think she's just. I think she's just a pure whore. I think if she doesn't spread her legs on a daily basis and take some dick, she's gonna start getting the shakes. Oh my god.
Old Navy Federal, how the are you up to $19,011.03? Like I said, this minimum payment's $404.24. Crazy.
I just pay my rent and then buy
Pay your
everything else
rent on
on
here?
credit card. No, I just
You spent $1,182.23, you freak. Interest $216.24. How long does this take to pay off if you do not purchase and you only make your minimum payments of which you're
It's gotta be
incapable of not
30.
purchasing?
It's gotta be like
So what the
20 years.
How long does this take to pay off?
Gotta be 20, 25 years.
30 years. You'll be 64.
30.
You'll
If I'm
be
still
taking
alive
from
by then.
retirement. So I.
Oh,
Well,
stop
I
it.
don't believe in debit cards.
You mean you don't believe in debit card? What is there to believe?
I'm so fearful of running out of cash. So I just make sure I have enough cash at all times
Why are you
to pay my
fearful
rent.
on that? What? Well, I guess I would because you don't make enough money. That doesn't mean
Yeah,
entire
I
life
don't
with
want
a
a
credit
bunch of
card.
overdraft fees and be unable to pay
Well,
rent.
I bet you will.
So I
Plus,
just-
you're also accruing $216 in interest. So, whatever mathematics.
Okay, how many of her credit cards is she gonna be over her max balance? Like, I don't want debit cards because I could end up overdrafting. That's a problem. If you are so fucking spend happy that you can't control what you're spending on and you're legitimately afraid that you will consistently overdraft your account if you have a debit card, that's a fucking problem. That is a very serious problem. And you need to actually get rid of all of your credit cards and only have a debit card. So if you overspend, you cannot spend more. These credit cards are allowing her to continually spend more and more money that she does not have. And yes, I'm calling this girl for her to say, I don't want to have a debit card because I don't want to overspend. So I just have a credit card so I can just keep spending money that I don't have. Yeah, that's girl math. That is 100% girl math right there. It's the worst kind of girl math, honestly.
Thing happens with overdraft fees. So you're getting worse in interest anyway right now.
I didn't realize that.
You didn't realize you were getting interest?
I didn't realize it was that bad.
How?
Oh my god.
Well, you
'cause I
haven't
never
looked
paid
once? You don't use
attention
any
to it.
budgeting apps?
No, I don't budget. It's just I
How can
make
you tell
sure-
me you wanted to change your life around? You've even
Because I wanna
applied to the
change
show,
it
but you haven't
now.
downloaded a budgeting app. Yeah, what about the weeks leading up to coming on the show from applying? Why didn't you download something? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because I was
You
gonna
are
I was
are
gonna
a
wait for this
broken individual.
conversation to figure out what I should do.
No, she wanted the free $wise app. That's what it was. She knew that if she could get on Caleb's show, Caleb would give her the $wise app, a lifetime subscription to the $wise app for free, and then she would not have to spend any money on any other budgeting app. That's what it is. She's a user.
I mean, I budget.
How much
I
dick did
budget-
you take to the back of the brain? You are actually so moronic. I don't know what to do in this conversation.
I hate your just do it attitude. It's not that simple.
No.
I think you're just... Bitch, you're the one that's spending like fucking crazy. You're the one that's spending money on shit that you don't need and wanting to get a dungeon, wanting to like build a dungeon, and Caleb is saying, "Stop it." And you're just like, "I hate your just do it attitude. It's so shut the fuck up. You knew what you were getting into." Do not say I hate your just do it attitude. She's seen the show. Every single guest that comes onto the show has seen the show. We have a confirmed title? Okay. Hang on. It's old model time. We're getting the old model for the rest of the react. You're getting this one. Just remember, save your points because I think everything other than the head pat will not work. Actually, I gotta check something here. There we go. But you guys do get the Snuggie time. So you guys do have access to the Snuggie time. So don't spend your points on stuff that this model can't do, because most of the points are from the new model. Yeah, see, Snuggie. So yeah, it's she knew what she was getting into. This girl absolutely knew what she was getting into when she applied for this show. 100% she did. And now she's all Pikachu shock facing about the fact that, oh, you're giving me the just do it attitude, and I hate that. It's like, bitch, you knew this was coming. So shut up.
It's downloading an app. Maybe you wouldn't be using it perfectly, but why haven't you downloaded an app?
I didn't need to download it. I just did it on an Excel sheet.
What? You just said you don't budget. What do you mean you do it on an Excel sheet?
Like,
no, you haven't. You didn't even know how much interest is accruing.
Why didn't I download an app?
No, you just said you didn't even know how much interest is accrued because you haven't looked at it. You can't tell me you're using an Excel sheet.
You're throwing different questions at me. Your question was, why didn't I download a budget app? I didn't, because I did it on an Excel.
My question before that is, why did you not know how much interest was accruing? You said, because I haven't looked at it.
Well,
if you're putting it into Excel, you're looking at it.
Well, the budget.
Yes.
I wasn't looking at the
budget.
interest. Yeah. Well, I was like, okay, so I make this much a month. I need to put $2,000 aside for rent, and then the rest I'll just throw at the credit cards, and it'll pay off. I'll get it figured out because I'm not going to get a second job.
I don't know if you need a second job. I mean, I would in your situation, I'd get a second job temporarily, but your main focus should be getting a different job because you are not valued clearly.
Well, she's been trying to play victim this whole time, Robbie. This entire time she's been trying to play victim. That's what she does. She's like, I'm a victim, I deserve everything I should want because I'm a victim. Yeah, and yeah, she needs to put the fries in the bag. 100% right. When she finishes with her QA job, put on the visor, put on the polyester shirt, and go put the fries in the bag.
In the marketplace of San Diego, because you are not making a lot in San Diego. You're making like a normal income in Michigan.
I thought I was making a lot. 30 a lot.
No, when
San Diego.
When your boyfriend said you were not making a lot of money, he was correct. It's not because he's a dick.
Well,
you do not make a lot of money.
Compared to $80? Yeah, 30.
What? No, it's not compared to that. It's compared to San Diego. It's compared to being able to survive in San Diego.
Well, to me, it sounded like a lot because I used to make like 25. And so,
it
I make 35.
Matter.
So
it's
that's
just
a lot.
the cost of living in the area. It's not sounding. It's not vibes. It's math.
I still think 35 is a decent amount. I can live off of that, can't I?
No, you can't. You're putting it all on credit cards. You literally just told me you can't.
Wait. She's already up to spending after the first credit card with her rent She's already spent and $300. So we're already up to $2,700 in bills. $2,000 for the rent, $400 for this credit card, $300 to her parents. That's $2,700 already out of her 36. She has less than $1,000 left after one credit card. After he's pulled up one credit card, she has less than $1,000 left to spend for the entire month.
You are made of stupid.
Put it on credit cards.
Well,
How
that's
are
why
you
I'm
telling
gonna
me that's enough to
change-
live on?
I'm going to change things up.
No,
I'm going to start
okay.
buying things with the debit card so it doesn't get interest.
Okay, so on here we got Amazon, Banfield Pet Hospital. I can understand that.
Yeah, that's my
but
dog and
I wouldn't
cat's
have
monthly
pets
stuff.
in your situation because you can't afford them to save your life. Audible.
When I got
Go to
them,
the
I could afford it.
library. Library.
I like Audible a lot.
I do too. You can't afford it. Go to the library.
Yes.
But it's cheaper because
It's
if I
not.
listen to audiobooks, like that's my
Libraries-
entertainment.
Library.
But libraries are stealing from the authors.
I'm pretty sure the libraries pay.
Where the fuck did she get there? How the fuck did she get to the libraries are stealing from the authors? Like, literally. Yeah, the libraries buy the books, put the books on their shelves, and then loan the books out. They pay for the books that they offer. Where the fuck did she come up with the libraries are stealing from the authors?
I don't know.
Off. You think they steal? You think
it's
they
not
show
steal,
up to
they, like, just-
J.K. Rowling's
They would
house
get
with a gun?
the authors get more money if you buy their product directly instead
If
of
you're an
buying it through
author
the
out there,
audit.
do you support libraries? Let's hear from you in the
Yes. Yes. As an author. Yes. I fully support libraries. I would be fucking thrilled if any or all of my books were in a library to be loaned out to countless who knows how many people to read my book. So yes, as an author, I am 100% in favor of libraries, and I would love it if my books were in the library. Absolutely, definitively.
comments below
I'm not
because
saying
Karen
don't
the
support
bitch says you
libraries.
don't.
I'm saying support the authors first.
Authors, what would you support?
speaking
Let
of
us
support, I
know
do support
because
some authors on
currently Karen the
Patreon.
says
I also support
libraries are
authors on
evil.
Patreon.
Again, as a published author, I fully and 100% support libraries, and I would be honored if any library wished to purchase my books and make them available for people to loan out to read. Absolutely, I would be thrilled.
And some comedians.
What? You don't have
YouTubers.
money. Support your rent. Or McDonald's. How can you afford that? That's why you're getting fat, fatty.
Just a treat here and there.
You've had a lot more than just a treat here and there. Kindle.
Boy.
I thought you were already doing Audible.
I do
In-N-Out,
both.
Taco Bell. Kindle again. You are not intelligent with all the reading you're doing. What are you reading? Show me your book list. Show me your book list.
If
Show
I
me
said-
your book list, you dumb
Then-
tit. I guarantee you, you're too. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're gonna
Again,
hate
chat.
it.
Third
You're gonna
time.
hate it.
I'm being mean. I know I'm being mean. Do you understand why? Do I at least get a little bit of? Am I allowed? Am I valid from
Get a
being mean
pass,
on this
Caleb.
one?
You
I
get
know
a pass.
sometimes you say I'm too mean. Sometimes I'm
Are
too
you-
nice. Let me be mean
there's
here.
male
You get a pass,
torso
Caleb.
Shut
on
the
the
f up. Show
covers. Are
me.
you gonna freak out?
We'll see how that's not unconsensual pussy flaps.
It's a male
That's okay.
nipple. Are you gonna be upset if you see that?
No, but you
fuck
see how
off.
you're
Do I
asking
have
for
your
consent? First of
to
all,
show you
a male nipple is
torso?
She
Fuck
doesn't
off,
actually.
torso
bitch.
with a
She
nipple
doesn't
hanging out.
understand
Are
the
you okay
difference
to
of a
see that?
male torso and a literal vagina. She actually doesn't understand the difference.
Do I
But,
have your
hey,
consent to show you
yes,
these
you do.
book covers? Here.
See, stop it. Just stop it. Now, see, now what she's doing is she's trying to twist around what Caleb said earlier. Now she's being deliberately obtuse. She's deliberately being all She's being all snarky because she showed Caleb her pussy when he had no intention of wanting to see her pussy in the first place. And now, yeah, she's being performative. Do I have your consent now? Because because she's not even being genuine with it. Now she's being completely sarcastic about it because she's a bitch.
You go.
For something you don't need consent for. Oh.
They're good books.
Oh, this is why she's not intelligent. Okay, hey, when you're a reader and all you're doing is kink, slop, smut, no
there's
one
some good
respects
books
you
in
as a
there.
reader. Shut the fuck up.
Go scroll through
No
some
one
more.
respects you.
There's like post-breakup books in there too.
Oh my goodness. I gotta start a screen recording. And I am not going through her images. I wouldn't dare.
You have my consent to go through my images. It's mostly pictures of my animals.
Well, thank the
Really
goodness. I
cute.
would never go through
I
your
want to see
images.
some of these titles.
Look at this. This is just
Wait. Okay, we're getting some titles here. I want to see if I recognize any of these. Okay, no. Okay, so these are smut, covert narcissism. Oh my God! Of course, she's doing a book called Covert Narcissism. Good girl. That's probably gonna be bullshit BDSM kink. Tallest Tower, the Doctor.
This is just
Stephen Hawking? Bullshit, she's reading Stephen Hawking. I'm sorry, I'm calling bullshit on that. Finding meaning in the second half of life. Ah! She's already reading books about being over the hill. Boys who tame
2020
Stephen Hawking
6
book.
woman's slop.
The empath and the narcissist caught and kept. Okay, this is a bodice ripper BDSM style right there. I can guarantee it. Taking cherry, that's just smut. Obsession of the heart, smut. Burnt letter, smut. Phantom, smut. I can just tell these are smut.
This is so pathetic.
Because men in real life suck. So we got to read about it in
a lot of men
fantasies.
do suck. There's a lot of weird.
I'm looking through these so like deeply. Chat, I'm legit wondering if she has purchased one of my books because my books are sold through Kindle. So I'm looking for 50. If she got 50 Shades, I'm looking for if she got Monday Morning Milking Farm. And I'm actually curious if she bought any of my books. Namely, I would see her buying my Ember Doyle series, if anything.
Insults. This is like literally like
It's good
this
books.
is like the weird
Yeah.
male fitness camp version from the
good,
woman's
Grumpy.
side.
I'm glad
though.
you're
Like,
enjoying
this turns
it.
you into freaks and weirdos.
I mean, we already established I am, so I'm just enjoying
Yeah, it's
these
pathetic.
books.
No, Caleb, you don't get to
Freaks
sit
and
by.
weirdos.
I mean, we already established I am, so I'm just enjoying
Yeah, it's
these.
Okay. Let's see. Sexting. Okay. Sold. Okay. So that's a BDSM wannabe book. That's a BDSM bestiality. This is bestiality. This is a bestiality book because I'm guessing that the berserkers, this is like slave to werewolves or something. Okay. I will break you. Okay, that's another cheap like supposed BDSM. Okay. Anxious sense, your band to bear. Jared Wolf. Okay.
This is
Okay.
pathetic.
No,
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
they're really
Okay. Weast. Yeah, that's BDSM. Okay.
I have Amazon.
So basically, what this is she likes the fantasy idea of BDSM in the books, but I don't think she actually participates in actual BDSM, which is why I said she's a tourist. She sits there reading kinky books and flicks her bean and thinks I'm kinky, but but is just a tourist when it comes to BDSM because all she cares about is the sex. So yeah, she likes the fantasy. She doesn't like the reality. Grumpy, 50 Shades is not BDSM. I will not rant. I will control myself. I am going to be doing an actual expose on this in the future. 50 Shades of Grey is not BDSM. 50 Shades of Grey is a retard's idea of what BDSM is by way of Twilight. That is what 50 Shades is. 50 Shades is a Twilight fan fiction that got turned into BDSM because the author thought that she was going to be edgy and make a BDSM book for dumbass wine moms and is written by a retard. That's what 50 Shades is. It in no way, shape, or form exemplifies BDSM in any form of reality. That is end of rant. Trust me, I am cooking something that I'm actually going to go on a rant regarding 50 Shades of Grey specifically, but not today.
Shit as well.
Oh, you're
Terrified.
gonna be so mad when you look at my Amazon
Oh
stuff.
my goodness, she has 25 things in her cart.
I haven't bought it yet. They're just
$770 in her cart.
Sex pillow. Oh my
Waterproof
god.
dog detail when we can't afford our rent. That's great.
Vibrator. Oh my
When we can't
god.
afford
Yeah,
rent.
I'm
That's
single,
great.
so I need some
Vibrator.
things.
Vibrator when we can't. Are you single? I thought you were dating a dude.
I only see him like once a month, so I have
Oh
needs
my goodness.
outside of that
Okay,
once
we got
a
a
month.
vibrator, but we can't afford rent. Swing, but we can't
Sex
afford
swing
rent.
butt
Butt plug,
plug.
but we can't afford rent.
Oh my god. Look at all the sex toys she's getting. Holy shit. Like a $140 sex swing, a vibrating butt plug. Who the hell is she? Fucking Anna Valens? Oh god, does she get a vibrating butt plug, tie it into a video game, and have it go off when she touches someone in a video game? Oh god.
But we can't afford rent. Swing, but we can't afford rent. Butt plug,
Inflatable
but we can't
sex
afford rent.
sofa, body
But we can't
pillow
afford
that she's
rent.
probably using for sex.
Moon Yoi, a memory foam,
Oh my
ergonomic
God.
rest pillow. But we can't afford rent.
That was a gift
Strap-on
for
sex
Colton,
swing machine,
actually.
small, quiet clitoral vibrators. Men's male,
Ding it out.
but we can't afford rent. More sex swing things. 2 attachable white penises, 1 thick, 1 long. A purple Thanos cock,
God.
9.4 inch. And now I'm extra glad that I'm not attracted to you because I bet it would be like I feel nothing happening.
Yes, that's what I said. Her pussy is stretched out to the size of a fucking canyon. Guy fucks her and all he feels is air.
If
what
you're
mouths
taking
are
a
for.
fucking 10-incher.
I haven't bought it yet, so I haven't taken it yet.
Oh, it's so gross. I would be having so much fun in this conversation if you were genuinely an attractive woman. Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait till you see my purchases, though. Stuff I've
Actually, I think he would have. I think he would enjoy the conversation if she wasn't a freaking like psycho. If she wasn't a self-righteous, self-important retard, she probably would have like her looks aside. He's only commenting on her looks because he's just aggravated. I think if she did not behave the way that she has been behaving this whole time, he probably would have had fun looking at this shopping list. But because she's been an absolute psycho the entire time, he's not enjoying it.
actually bought.
Silicon. It's all just stupid bullshit. You can't afford rent. You're trying to take care
But
of
it's
your
fun
mom's
to
utilities.
make.
I don't
like
care.
making
No,
that
a lot of
stuff.
these aren't even making shit. There's literally
Yeah,
like
it's
my
just
chairs,
God.
Oh, well, 'cause
chairs
I
and
just- I needed to-
rechargeable
I
spotlight.
needed to
Johnny the
furnish
Walrus
the
Boats, Temptations, creamy puree. You didn't need that to survive. Woman's
it for my
cotton
new
bikini.
place.
Shut the fuck up. You're such
I
a
bet
dumb
it's like
cunt.
throwing a hot dog down a
Supplements-
hallway.
You're probably not wrong, honestly.
You don't need it's just like, what are we doing? It's so pathetic.
You like my case? Isn't it
Shut
cute?
up. No one likes your case.
little
No one
bear.
likes you.
It's so cute.
Minute Key, I hope you got locked out of somewhere. You deserve that pain and
Well,
suffering.
again,
Amazon,
new
TJ
place. I
Maxx,
needed extra keys for my new
more
place.
Banfield. Okay, Amazon, we already saw those. KFC, mm-hmm.
Wait, did she get a spare key to give to the guy that she's fucking and tell him, hey, don't tell me you're coming over. Here's the key. Come in and surprise me and act like you're assaulting me? Like do some kind of fantasy thing? Yeah, I bet that was it. She wanted to do like an SA fantasy or something. So she gave the boyfriend or the guy or the fuck toy that she's engaged with an extra key and said, don't tell me when you're coming over.
I like chicken.
Total interest accrued last year, almost $2,500, even though it's only at a 13.4% rate. Which
Holy fuck! for the first time, we actually have a decent interest rate at 13.4,
Last
and
year,
she has
almost 2,000.
accrued $2,300 in interest. She spent so fucking much money that she has accrued $2,300 in interest on a 13% card. That is fucking crazy. That is absolutely insane.
$500, even though it's only at a 13.4% rate, which is not good, by the way. But the fact is, compared to the vast majority of credit cards, is actually halfway like forgiving. And yet you still lost $2,500 last year.
God.
Just so you can get all your sex toys, just so you couldn't clear up your financial situation before you moved out and had to
This
be
is the
independent because you're
first.
literally and you have no sensible you
Yeah, we're on the first credit card still. Numero uno.
have no micro examples of responsibility or accountability in your life because you're pathetic. Your parents are
Yes,
probably ashamed
and you're
of
a
you.
slut.
You have an
Yeah.
other Navy Federal credit? What
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with you?
If you want to land a high-paying job but don't land, and hire forcing including men for paying you forcefully to land, budgeting time they list incredible time and use where my bill, try no man and stop this. And if it's not a fit, cancel anytime.
It's only 2 cards.
Shut the fuck up. There's more debts. Okay. Yeah, more two. Well, you can't afford life, and this balance is $5,442. Oh, people are gonna take clips out of this episode
Figuratively.
and so out of context and make me look bad.
Oh, yeah. There's one more credit card, the Apple card.
So she's got 2 credit cards with Navy Federal and a 3rd Apple card. That's 3. 3 credit cards.
Yeah, like
Forget
you
about
just
it.
don't know anything because you're a literal.
Yeah, I kind of forget to
I'm
pay
being
my
told
Apple
the balance
card.
on this is higher now.
Which one?
This Navy Federal?
Oh, yeah, because I moved and I came to Austin and I
The
needed some
balance.
Oh no.
stuff.
Pull it up. Pull it up, you creature. You absolute beast. Fees, interest.
We have a creature. Chat. We have a creature. We have an official creature. You are a creature, you are a beast. We got there. We got there.
Minimum monthly payment, it's gonna be higher now. Yeah, I hate. 5th apology. I am sorry. Please help me make it through this one, chat. I need you. I need you here.
It's signing in. There you go. It's 6,350 for that one. The Visa. So this checking, savings, Amex,
Oh
Visa.
my bro. What is wrong with you? It went up $1,000.
Oh my god.
$6,355.01. You're so man.
Oh my
Minimum payment's probably like,
god.
I don't know, 125 now. I'm gonna guess. Dude, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Just stop. Just
God.
stop. 20 years to pay off. Oh my fucking bullshit.
Jesus.
not.
What do you mean? You want to improve your life and you're gonna tell me it's not bullshit? What the is wrong
A
with
lot of
you?
it's stuff for my new place. I wanted an
It's
all-purple
bullshit. You
kitchen.
don't need to, dude. Live the fucking like.
Well,
I'm guessing it's a Navy Federal Credit Union. I'm guessing that maybe I don't know about it, but I'm guessing maybe it's like maybe the credit union is close to the naval station. Where she signed up for it, maybe it's close to like the naval station in California, and so they just call it Navy Federal. I don't think it's an actual like Navy on post credit union that is accessible only to sailors. I think. I don't know for sure, but that's only a guess.
you're really big on you should cook and
Active
cook at
vets and
home.
family,
so I needed
Navy.
stuff to cook at home, and I wanted it
Which
all
was
purple.
the chairs and the.
Is it service
Well-
members only? Okay, well then either her mother or her father are ex-military, so
Needed stuff to cook at home, and I wanted it
Which
all
was
purple.
the chairs and the
Well, how am
Christmas
I
tree decorations and the
gonna sit
little
on the
kids
floor while I
books and
eat?
weird sex thing. Like, what the are you talking about? Shut up. Shut up. You can use the Fizz card, debit card that builds credit, but you don't believe in debit cards. So I don't know what the. It just doesn't let you spend what's less than in your checking account. So it's like,
That might help.
shut the fuck up. I don't want to even hear you speak. I'm so sick of this episode. Oh, crash out. Amazon, Coyote Cafe. You didn't need that to move in.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a
Fucking
date.
dumb.
The guy was furloughed at the time,
Not
so I
sexist.
took
She's
him.
just a dumb bitch.
No, that
Amazon,
was me being nice. I took a
National.
guy out on a date.
Oh my god.
That was when the guy I'm seeing didn't have a job because the government shut down, so I paid for the date.
You live a pathetic life.
Another guy that she was seeing that, oh my god, and we have a vertical. Okay, chat, I will attempt to ease your pain. Where's my fucking mouse? I will attempt to ease your pain for a few moments here. Okay? We have a vertical bingo, so...
Hey, chat. We get this for 10 minutes. Hopefully this will ease some of your pain, hearing me ranting and raving in this particular voice. I get to rant in this voice now. Here we go.
National Entertainment something, $293.
For what?
National Entertainment something, I don't know. How am I supposed to?
Caleb, no, okay, Caleb's crashing out. He's not realizing the $293 is Walmart. He's reading the wrong one. He's reading the wrong one, but CTLP National Entertainment. Oh, is that a sex website? Is CTLP National Entertainment, is that a sex website? It might be. That might be a sex website.
Fifth apology. Or
That was
sixth. I
probably
don't
a
know.
comedy show? National Entertainment. Comedy show, probably? That's my thing.
Comedy show.
$5.20. The Walmart next to it was $293. Minute key again.
Another.
How many times
Yeah,
do you need a minute
Because I have
key?
2 keys.
Carl's.
How many keys did she hand out to people that she told, don't tell me you're coming, just like quote unquote, break into the house, pin me down, and act like you are an intruder and SA me? This is the second minute key that she did. She's got to be handing out these keys like candy to, like, fuck toys. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Stretched is this woman's pussy. How is she experiencing any pleasure? She's got to be so stretched out she can't even feel anything anymore.
Junior, Amazon, Twisted Horn Mead,
Yeah, I like
Amazon,
Mead.
Amazon, Audible again, Mic Drop Comedy. Yeah, that's what
There's
you
the
needed to
comedy.
move in. Audible. What the f is wrong with you? Stop. It's all kink
Holy
books. You're not
shit.
actually learning anything. You're not becoming a more productive member of society. You're actually just de-evolving. You're de-evolving. I'm glad we have you in our society. Just bringing us backwards. You're why I'm not living in California. You're a part of it. Carl's Jr., Carl's Bad Brewing Company, Amazon.
Like, oh my
Bullshit,
god.
Bullshit. Audible. PayPal, Amazon. Also, you
Like,
can make kinky
God.
bullshit. Dumbass, you are just the worst. Walmart, CF United LLC, Bloodwood.
Bloodywood. That's a concert. I'm taking my ex as a Christmas present.
You're taking your.
I did. This is the ex that she claimed was abusive to her. I will repeat that because she said this at the beginning of the episode. She said her ex was abusive to her. That's one of the reasons why she was happy to be gone. Is that her ex and the 21-year-old that he traded up to, that he is now fucking, were abusive to her, according to this dumbass. And yet she's taking her ex to a concert. Again, I reiterate, ex to fucking doubt that he was in any way, shape, or form abusive. She's a liar. She is a fucking liar with a stretched out pussy. This bitch is gonna learn that her pussy is old, stretch the fuck out and can't please anything, while VTuber pussy is the best pussy because it never gets old. It stays tight, it stays elastic, and it stays oh so supple. Just remember, chat, if you have the option, VTuber pussy, you won't be disappointed. I promise.
You're taking your ex.
Yeah. So he bought me
Does
a
he
new
actually want to go?
Actually, no. This is about the right time to say it. This is the fact that she's lied about her ex and then saying I'm taking him to a concert, and everything else where she has lied about literally everything and claimed to be BDSM and hates trans people and thinks trans people should not exist. It must be said. It's in the bylaws. Chats. She has the right to vote. And her vote counts just as much as yours does. She has the right to keep and bear arms. And chats, she can breed. Not only can she breed, her pussy is so stretched out that baby's just gonna come flying out of there at 100 miles an hour because there isn't gonna be any resistance to stop it. She's just gonna lay her back and go and just shoot one right out. And thank you for the sub, Jade-sen. No, it'll fall out when she queefs. Cause make no mistake, this bitch is queefing. All right, every step she takes through her.
Was president.
You're taking your ex.
Yeah. So he.
Lizard.
No, that's the problem. She likes the lizard too much.
Lizard.
Yeah, she said she needs IVF to have kids, but she can still breed if she gets the IVF. And if she has a kid, that kid is just gonna fucking shoot out like it was coming out of a cannon, because there's gonna be no resistance keeping it inside. I mean, IVF is a medical procedure. It's basically intravenous it's essentially it's like in utero fertilization where they will harvest her eggs. They'll use donor sperm. They will fertilize the egg exteriorly, and then they will implant the fertilized egg, like a bunch of them. They actually do it in batches. They'll implant the fertilized eggs into her uterus and hope that one of the implanted fertilized eggs takes, and she's able to basically gestate a child.
He bought me a new
Does he actually want to go?
Yeah, it's one of our favorite bands. We
Sure.
went to it before.
Does he want to go with you?
I mean, too bad. I'm going.
Well, you are. Does he want to go with you?
Yeah,
Or is
so
he going to get his own tickets with
He
his
wanted to get
better
me a
looking
Christmas
girlfriend?
present, so I got him a Christmas present with tickets to Bloodywood. They're really good. It's a really fun concert.
Okay.
God.
One of their songs is not saying explicitly, but it's basically saying "kill all rapists."
Walmart, Amazon, Amazon,
Oh, for
Amazon,
God's
Amazon,
sake.
Amazon, 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 Amazon,
for my
Goodwill
new place.
Industries. Huh?
Stuff from my new place.
No, I went through there. The vast majority
and
was
the-
the stuff in your old
God.
place. You
Stuff from my new
pathetic
place
moron.
and my
Shut
hobbies.
the up.
I like
It's
to
all
make things.
hobbies. It's all bullshit. Shut up. Bullshit. Amazon, Taco Bell, De Brazil, Minnesota.
Oh, the Brazil was for my
Shops,
brother's
Minnesota
birthday.
Shops. Shut up.
That was
Chewy, shut up.
unexpected.
Shut up. Harbor Freight
Chewy.
Tools.
Yeah.
Fees.
Harbor Freight for life.
Shut up. Protection plan. Interest. 14.4% again. I'm just
Oh
like,
my God.
Oh my.
Chewy's
Sound
for
like
pets.
we need a
Okay.
relaxing time. So
Oh,
that
I hear
gift
your
got
current
you-
boyfriend is actually annoyed at you that all you do is talk about your ex. And that's not
No.
surprising because I'm so annoyed at you just talking to you and being around you. And it's only been 1 hour. I have not checked.
Well, yeah, she wants a motorcycle, but more importantly, she wants to make a dungeon. She wants her own dungeon. That's bigger than the motorcycle because that's just fucking insane.
The clock as much per episode as I have this episode because I cannot wait to get the away from you.
Ah,
See how the
I
audience
did tell.
feels.
Yeah, I did tell him I'd stop talking about the ex. That's another reason why I won't really move the relationship forward.
Well, yeah, that's weird.
Until that's-
Is that
until
what
I
we
get
usually
through-
do in our relationships? Is only talk about our exes?
I mean, he only spends the dates talking about his wife and girlfriend.
well, he's with them. Let me see what this.
Oh my god, this is 50 Shades of fucked up. And yes, I deliberately used that reference. Like, this is fucked. Every single one of the people involved in this woman's life are fucked up. Everyone. This is not BDSM. This is not BDSM. This is just straight up mental illness. It's people that, like, don't have a solid foundation. None of these people have any kind of a solid relationship foundation. Every single one of them is fucked in the head. I feel for the kids of the guy that she's fucking. Those children, they were behind the 8 ball from birth. And I am so worried for those kids. They are not growing up with good parents. They're not going to be growing up with good values. They are going to be growing up with absolutely fucked values. And this woman is just going to, oh my God. This is just straight fucked. Everything about this woman, every person that she's involved with is all just flat out fucked up mental illness. They are completely valueless. It is complete fatherless behavior. This bitch is 100% fatherless behavior. Absolutely fatherless behavior. And mods, give Clone the points back. Clone, you need to use the head pat that says cat model. That's the head pat that you need to use. I'm using a different model. This is absolute fatherless behavior. 100%.
And we're back to my normal voice. Now we're back to my normal voice. Oh, did the head pat not work? I didn't notice. The thing. Did the head pat work? I didn't notice if the head pat worked or not. Oh my God, this is fucked. She's 34. This woman is 34. Okay, it worked. Good.
Freak looks like. Here we go. I guarantee you he's the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen.
Oh,
I
be nice.
guarantee.
He's really hot. He has a beard. I really like beards.
Okay, beard does not equal hot. It can help
I know. Look,
some guys.
yeah, I know. We're saying that from experience.
I am. It makes me look better at this moment. It's
You-
true.
I think you used to have it longer. You should grow it out. Looks
No,
nicer on you when
it's
it's
okay.
longer.
Yeah, I'm not trying to impress you. You are the
Thank
last
you, Caleb.
creature. We already know this. You've expressed
Oh my
this,
God.
and that's unfortunate.
This is not a really.
Yeah, bear in mind, she basically propositioned Caleb when she said, "You've got to take me out on a date," because I had to cancel my date with some British guy that came into town, which basically was her propositioning Caleb to say, "You need to take me out and fuck me." Earlier in the episode, she literally saying she wanted Caleb to take, well, not literally. She was heavily insinuating that she wanted Caleb to take her out and fuck her.
Really good picture, but this is what he looks like.
They always say.
My sister
What
said
the
he
f-
looks like
How
Santa
old
Claus.
is he?
I think he's 40.
Very aged.
He was in the military,
Uh-huh.
so that's probably why.
It just looks like a polyamorous guy. They all look the same. That's just what they look
They
like.
do, don't they?
Apple card. It says 0.
So she's admitting he's not hot because he's like, it looked, because if you remember what Caleb said is all the polyamorous guys look ugly as hell. He said he looks like every other polyamorous guy. She just agreed. So she's admitting, no, he's not hot. He's just literally a dick to stick in her and doesn't actually care about anything else. Yeah.
But I know it's not because I just got a message before that it said 300.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the f are we even doing? What are you spending it on? Okay, 300 with a minimum to payment of probably like $25.
It's mostly like I use my Apple card for like online purchases, so it's
So
usually
this
for
went
like
up, by the
comedy
way.
shows
He actually
or
went
concerts.
from 0 to up. Comedy shows and concerts were on the last one, you dumb tit.
No,
Vending
that's what
machine,
yeah.
Apple Bill. Vending
Yeah.
machine, Apple Bill. Vending machine, Starbucks. UPS, comedy. Vending machine, f you. Pull up your phone again. I'm
Jesus.
clicking around dangerously.
Oh, and 7-Eleven.
Pull it up!
What am I pulling up?
Your phone. Give it to me now.
Oh.
Now.
Jesus, Caleb,
not
he's
my
going
phone.
up.
I'm not gonna throw your phone. Why would I throw your phone? I've never thrown someone's phone.
There's always a first.
There's not always a first.
She might
my
be the
subscription.
first.
Clue period.
Yeah.
Those will end soon. and then iCloud.
I hope so. I hope they end soon.
Yeah, there you go.
And-
No more fear.
Well, I mean, there's no fear because I can't get pregnant naturally, but it's still good to keep track of your periods.
You have a lot. Oh, you must be Apple paying for some things because there's definitely more. There was more Apple
so
bills and
I
shit
use
going on.
Apple Pay to pay for the 7-Eleven app. So I
7-Eleven
buy stuff.
app? What are you
Yeah,
getting?
What?
Energy
Beast?
drinks.
Use Gamer Subs.
Oh,
Use Gamer
Yep,
Subs.
there we go.
Seriously. These are the shakers. But I'll give you free samples. I don't
You
even
should
want to
not-
give you free samples because you.
Yeah.
But make your energy drinks at home just like you should make your coffee at home. It's like 40 cents a serving. It's totally worth it, guys. Link below. Get the free samples with my code Caleb. See what you like and then get it for 40 cents a serving.
Gamer subs is yummy. I need to drink some of my gamer subs now. My good gamer subs, which I'm actually almost out of. I actually need to buy some more gamer subs because I'm like at the very end of my good. Then I'll have to switch to my black cherry, but I do want to try Fifi's, which is cherry limeade with vanilla. Do need to order some more.
Can you have them
Make your
at
energy drinks at
7-Eleven
home.
so I can actually buy them?
I wouldn't be surprised if they're entering it soon.
Oh,
That'll be the
well,
can version, but you
if
can
it
get the
does, then
cheap version
congrats.
via.
that'd be awesome. I'm happy.
I do wish gamer subs, if you're listening, gamer subs, if you're out there and you're listening, first and foremost, hi. I'd still love to partner with you to get a promo code. I have a lot of thirsty strays that would be happy to use my promo code. That's number one. Email me. My email's open. Number two, I do wish gamer subs could get the canned ones up here. I really wish that the canned gamer subs would be available in Canada. It sucks that they're not. I would love to be able to get the canned gamer subs. Cause it like I got one with I got like a promotional one when like I got my first batch of gamer subs like many months ago, and I got like a Goof Chews can of gamer subs as like a promotion in the box with it. And I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna order some of these. And I can't. They're not available in Canada. It's so disappointing. I wish they'd make it available to Canada. I really do. But oh well, I'll just have to go with the regular powder gamer subs, which is still delicious.
Soon.
Oh,
That'll be the
well,
can version, but you
if
can
it
get the
does, then
cheap version
congrats.
via.
That'd be awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you if you get that to happen.
Wait, what?
See what you like and then get it for 40 cents a serving.
Can you have them
Make
at
your energy drinks at
7-Eleven
home.
so I can actually buy them?
I wouldn't be surprised if they're entering it soon.
Oh,
That'll be the
well,
can version, but you
if
can
it
get the
does, then
cheap version
congrats.
via.
That'd be awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you if you get that to happen. I'll be your
What?
first customer.
Yeah, is she thinking that this is his company? Is she, excuse me. Is she this fucking stupid? She thinks Gamer Subs is his company?
You are made of stupid.
Oh my god, she's so stupid, it defies description. Gamer Subs literally is the owner of Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is the company. They are their own company. Caleb is just in a promotional partnership with them. He doesn't own the company. The only content creators that are partial owners to Gamer Subs are Cinder and Russian Badger. No other content creators have an owner partnership with them. Oh my god!
It's in 7-Eleven. I've heard they're good. One
They
yet.
are. Get the free sample, you dumb. What is this?
Oh really? Cinder's no longer part owner? Oh, it's yeah. Lily. Yes, I forgot about Lily. So yeah, it used to be Lily, Cinder, and Badger, but you guys are saying Cinder got released from the partnership. So now it's just Lily and Badger. Okay, gotcha.
What am I looking at?
Oh, those are my Amazon payment plans.
Payment plans? Payment plans?
Yeah.
What's
What?
the balance on the payment plans?
What's over on there?
I don't have a balance.
About 400, he said.
400.
And they're all
Fucking
stuff for
beast.
my new
Oh,
Beast.
except for
so we're over. We'll aim for the initial total debt. Remember the initial debt was 25,000. We're now at 26,000. So we're $1,000 over what the initial debt was originally thought to be.
Balance.
about 400, he said.
400.
And they're all stuff
Beast.
for my new,
Beast.
except for
Beast! $400! $400 fucking dollars! Ah, what's your minimum today? Ah, jeez. I'm
Breeze,
so
loosen
irritated
it.
and crash out in this. Ah, so you're just, I do not like you.
Why, Eustace? Hi, welcome in. Are you having a mental breakdown? Are you having a mental breakdown? Is that why you can't type? You're welcome to the insanity. Yes, this is my old model, Eustace. This is the model that I started VTubing with. And we're playing financial audit bingo, and one of the rewards for a bingo was my old model for the rest of the react. So this is my old model. I will be switching back after the react is concluded.
I like me.
If you wanted me to stick it in, I don't understand why you come across
can
as like
turn the other
the
way.
literal worst person ever. First of all, you're also like 30 feet tall, so
Yeah, guys like that.
who's guys?
I mean, I go to sex parties. People want to bang me.
Yeah, but
Up until they actually stick it in here and they go, wait a minute, I don't feel anything. I changed my mind.
I assume most people there are not attractive. I know you find
Subjective.
other people attractive, but like conventional attractive. Looks like minimum payment is
San Diego
$109.98. I don't know why they want to something they can't feel.
Doesn't. Hi, Dax. It's me. It's still me, Dax. Hi. Hi. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Dax? Oh, thank you, Eustace. Thank you very much. Who's a good boy, Dax? Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy, Dax? Yes, you are. Yes, you are a good boy. Paw. Dax, give me paw. Give me paw, Dax. Give me paw. Give me paw. Good boy. Good boy, Dax. Now give me kisses. Now give me kisses, Dax. Give me kisses. Lots of kisses. Give me lots of kisses, Dax. Lots of kisses. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Have fun with that, Moose.
Feel. Yeah, valid. All you penis people out there, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm really good with my hands and mouth, so they feel something.
Yeah, unfortunately, everyone wants.
Oh my God, did he? Wait. Did he say what I said and she actually just admitted to it? Hold up.
I don't know why they want to something they can't feel. Yeah, valid.
Deal.
All you penis people out there,
Yes.
you know what I'm talking about.
I'm really good with my hands and mouth, so they feel something.
Yeah, unfortunately.
She just admitted she's so fucking loose that she can't do that basically the thing between her legs has become effectively useless. She's admitting it. She's admitting it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, horizontal line. Check it. Vaz, I need a fast check because if I can do this, check it fast. Check it fast, please. Check it fast. Oh, I can work with this. Oh, fuck it. I'm doing it live. I'm gonna say you got it, Canito. I'm doing it.
Chat. So, she thinks she's good with her hands and her mouth because her pussy is all used up and stretched and unelastic and, ooh, just a bunch of mush. Well, as we all know, chat, VTuber pussy is the best pussy because it never gets old and it stays nice and soft and tight and is always ready to please. You know that. Don't worry. I'll still be here for you.
Unfortunately, everyone wants to get to the real place by the end, and if it's not working,
Then
that
who's
is
the other
unfortunate.
one?
No, not everyone wants to.
Because, of course, she diverted straight to anal. Because of course she did. So because her pussy is all stretched out and useless, she's like, fuck it, I'll just give up my ass. She's not helping the case that she is all used up right now. And she is. Make no mistake, she is all used up.
Sticking in doo-doo areas. Not everyone. It's not a bad thing, Colton. It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying I have someone in the ass, but just not everyone wants to go there. You know?
I mean,
It's a risky
we would
maneuver.
negotiate it. I wouldn't just be like,
Negotiate it. You negotiate.
No,
Yeah,
you.
negotiate.
No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. There would be no negotiation. He'd stick it in. He'd be like, God damn, I can't feel anything. She'd be like, hang on a second, get on her hands and knees, and she'd say, take me up the ass, big boy. Take me right up the ass. Oh, there would be zero negotiation. She would either default to it, or she'd be happy to just roll over her hands and knees and present that ass and say, stick it in. She would be aggressive about it, I'm sure.
before
Shut the fuck up. $1,135 in this checking account.
I make good money.
Not enough for you.
No, you don't.
Is what
No,
I
you
am
don't.
saying. Zelling out. Where did you zell out $1,950 to?
950. That must have been to my-
$1,950.
Oh, that's rent.
Oh, via Zelle? Okay, then
Yeah.
PayPal.
Okay.
So this is Bill's paying. Listen. Let's see. I'm not seeing overdraft, so stop putting it on the damn credit cards.
Needler. Oh, go get him in. Tell him I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this 4 that's on the screen.
Stop putting it on the damn credit cards. Budget your shit out. Stop getting bullshit that you can't afford. Use the kink shit you have. I have a note that your kitchen stuff has to be purple. No, it doesn't to survive.
really pretty.
To survive. To
And it's-
survive.
For God's
it's
sake.
like my new happy place.
Listen, you don't need that to survive though. This checking account or the savings has $170 and the checking account is $40. So
Yeah,
it's
that's like my backup checking.
Wait.
or the
Wait,
savings
what?
has $170 and the checking account
Savings
is
has 170.
$40. So
Yeah,
it's
that's like my backup checking savings account.
what is this? Is this retirement?
That's
fuck.
my retirement. Yeah.
14,073. Okay, that's okay. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. For
Well,
you
that-
actually for your income, I'm pretty happy actually.
So the
So
first
that's
Okay,
one's
she's
about-
got
my
something.
IRA,
About $90,000.
and then the other one is
Very good.
the 401k.
Odd diamond in a huge rough. Huge rough.
So you're saying I have a
Huge, stretched, and sloppy rough. We must be clear about that.
future ahead of me.
Yes, you're on track for retirement. If not even slightly, probably about actually mid-30s. Yeah, just about on track. Like,
See, I'm not completely terrible. I have some
not
good
completely,
aspects.
just personality and life and relationships and existence and job and income and paying for rent. And you're likely going to have to pull from that retirement anyway or borrow against it because you can't afford life. You're completely yeah, I know you're pretty much completely listen.
And she's completely fucked, and not in the way that she is addicted to and desperate for. She wishes she was fucked in that way every moment of every day. Unfortunately for her, that's not in the way that she's getting fucked. Sorry, honey.
And before I make you the budget, again, my big concern is like, there's shit to clean up here. I don't know how you do it while supporting the mom. But more than anything, you said your big goal was to get a dungeon and a motorcycle.
My reasons to live.
Yeah, but what about paying off the debt? That actually matters. How much is this motorcycle?
No, actually, when she said she flaps like a bat sounds here, I would argue that she stretched out so wide the damn thing probably can talk. And that's probably what scares away a lot of the guys that say, okay, turn the fuck over, we're going the other hole. I don't want that thing talking to me while I'm trying to stick it in.
About 40,000, and I want to buy it next month.
Okay, well, that's not a possible
Wait, what?
About 40,000, and I want to buy it next month.
Okay, well, that's not a possibility. You could have
not
buy
gonna-
it regardless.
If I do what do you call it, like a 5-year?
No. You're already $26,000 in debt, and you want to do another $40,000 in debt for a fucking Hayabusa? Were you like, sweetheart? You can buy a vibrator for $20. You don't need to buy a $40,000 motorcycle to have a mobile vibrator. Because I'm guessing, I'm genuinely surprised that she hasn't made that reference there about it being a $40,000 mobile vibrator, because that's what it is for her. But seriously, like $40,000 for a motorcycle on top of her already existing $26,000 debt, and with her credit, it's probably going to end up being like a monthly expense of probably at least, excuse me, like at minimum $300 to $400. At minimum. She cannot be buying fuck all. She's not buying the bike, and she's not buying the dungeon. You're not buying anything, honey.
Alone?
Yeah.
So we go into double. We times 3 our debt.
But that'll keep me motivated.
What? No, you're gonna get a bad interest
you-
rate. It's gonna go down in value immediately.
Well, it's not like I'm going to plan on reselling it. I want to keep it
You
forever.
don't know what's gonna happen. What's your car situation right now?
Gets me to and from work.
No, what is it?
It's
You're
a
such a stupid person.
2014 Chevy Spark. And it's not electric.
What, 2014 Chevy Spark? Oh my God, that thing has got to be trashed. Oh God, the Chevy Spark was them trying to do a super inexpensive vehicle. That thing is probably valued at like 12 grand. No idea how much she owes on it. If I was a hazard to guess, if she's lucky, she might be able to get 12 grand for it. Probably 10.
And how is it? I don't give a shit. How is it?
It runs. Gets me to and from work.
Like, how long might it run for?
I don't know. There is a recall on it.
There you go, you
Oh,
idiot. Why not go
fuck.
get a recall? Okay. Valued at $3,200.
Yeah, that's not much.
great.
Yeah.
Motorcycle, listen, you're right.
Wait. What'd you
Get a
say?
recall. Okay. Valued at $3,200.
Yeah, that's not much.
great.
God, I was way off. It's only valued at $3,200. And she's not going to get that. My guess is she'll get 1,000. If she's like, well, it runs, that means that because 3,200 would be pristine condition. That 3,200 Blue Book value would be pristine condition, low miles. Realistically, if she gets a grand for that car, she'll be lucky.
Yeah.
Motorcycle, listen, you're right. San Diego, best weather in the world, actually, for a large city. So motorcycle actually might work. That's going to be difficult with
Well,
groceries
I don't
and
want
moving
just
things.
a motorcycle. I want a car
Okay, well,
and
if
motorcycle.
your car's on,
Oh my
death's
God.
edge, potentially, a motorcycle isn't our thing. We have to get out of debt, save up an emergency fund, and then get a car if we have to when it breaks down. Like, it doesn't make sense to go into this motorcycle debt. Okay, and the dungeon, what's that going to cost? Are we doing that next month, too?
I've never done any remodeling, so I don't know how much it's going to
You're
cost.
going to
I just know I
remodel
want
something
it.
you're renting?
I'm sure they'll let me. Just have to ask the landlady.
What?
Wait. She wants to remodel her studio apartment into a dungeon? She's not even renting another space. She wants to turn a studio apartment into a dungeon. Bearing in mind, a studio apartment means she literally does not have a bedroom. A studio apartment means her living room doubles as the bedroom. The only other room she has is the bathroom. The kitchen, the living room / bedroom is all one square. There is no separation. And she wants to turn that into a dungeon. Number one, no chance in hell that the landlord or landlady is going to allow this. That is number one. Number two, if she remodels a studio apartment into a dungeon, it's no longer an apartment. It's legitimately not an apartment anymore. She will have nowhere to eat. She will have nowhere to sit. She will have nowhere to sleep. It will then only be a dungeon. What, is she going to sleep in a dog kennel? Because she's so into BDSM. Is she going to sleep in a dog cage? And leave us not forget, she has pets too. She has a dog and a cat in this studio apartment. Like, this is every shade of fucked up right now. And absolutely every shade of fucked up. This is insane.
All right, and we're back to me again. That was 10 minutes. Yeah, the landlord will not allow her to remodel her apartment and turn it into a dungeon. Let's make that nice and sparkling clear. She will not be able to remodel this as a dungeon. That the landlord will say, fuck no, and if you even start to try, I'm booting your ass out.
What is your apartment? What do you have?
So it's one of those, they took an old house and made it into a bunch of apartments. So I could
How
just...
many rooms and square feet is your house?
My
Your
part,
apartment.
it's still a studio. So I would probably have to install some sort of
So
wall.
you'd be living in a sex dungeon. So your entire place
not?
would be a sex dungeon.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we had a
What's
sex
it going to
dungeon at
cost
our
to get
old
the
place.
shit you wanted? Yeah, I'm sure there was more space.
Yeah, but it was 2 of us. Now it's just
You're
me.
an idiot.
A place her old sex buddy probably had a house and was probably able to convert the basement of the house into a dungeon. That's probably why he was able to have a dungeon. He probably actually had a full house with a basement and just converted the basement. You're in a studio apartment with pets. How the fuck are you going to make your studio apartment a dungeon? This shows that she's not actually into BDSM and she's a tourist. Because anybody that was actually into BDSM would take one look at her studio apartment and go, you're not making a dungeon here. There's no shot that you can. You cannot. Not to mention, if you make a dungeon, are you planning on playing in your studio apartment dungeon, which is one room out of all of the houses? Or one room out of this big house that has been turned into apartments? You don't think that if you bring a play partner and start beating the crap out of one another and start screaming in either pleasure and pain, that the other the other people in the apartments aren't either going to complain or call the fucking police? Like, this woman has no brain. She has no brain. It is no more. It has ceased to be. It's a stiff. It's gone off to meet its maker. It is an ex-brain.
How many rooms in the last place?
2 and a garage.
Okay, you're an idiot. That's called space. You have one room. There were multiple rooms there, plus living room and kitchen, and
Yeah, I have this.
garage, you dumb. Oh my gosh.
Wait, she's not even living in a studio. She's not renting a studio apartment. She's renting a room. Listen to that again.
How many rooms in the last place?
2 and a garage.
Okay, you're an idiot. That's called space. You have one room. There were multiple rooms there, plus living room and kitchen, and
Yeah, I have this.
garage, you dumb.
So, she doesn't even have a studio apartment. She has a room that she's renting in a house. Unless he's referencing the old place. Unless he was referencing the old place, it sounds like she's just renting a room in this house.
Oh my gosh. Oh, how do people make it through conversations with you? You can't process things. You can't, like, oh!
No, she can't be helped.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be so
she's
mean.
done.
Yes, I kind of am. I don't know. Shit. Okay.
Do you need a minute?
After this conversation, I'm going to need quite a bit. And I
How's
don't
he gonna
drink, but
even
I'm going to
budget?
need some of that too.
You should have some mead. That's my personal favorite.
I bet all the men need a lot of that before sleeping with you.
If they have a lot, then they won't
Shut
be
the
able to
fuck up.
perform.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not, honey, it's not like they could feel anything anyway, even if they could get it up by looking at you.
Listen, I want to get people to the goals. Genuinely, I really do. And goals can change, but the baseline is you have to get out of debt, have a fully funded emergency fund, which is 6 months of living expenses, and then your retirement's okay. So we're just 50, 30, 20 until then, but that's going to be hard on your income regardless, especially since you're taking care of your mom. How long are we going to be taking care of our mom?
Hopefully until my stepdad dies, and hopefully soon.
Well, is that an actual
my God.
possibility?
He's getting up there.
What's up there? You're getting up there.
He's like 70 something, almost 80.
Okay, so maybe, but I don't know. Isn't Isn't
He
San
could
Diego
still have a good
close to being a purple
15
zone or
years.
something?
I think so. Yeah.
So it's like people live long.
Yes.
I asked earlier, what if I just cut them off? Then now I'm better off financially. I have siblings; they could take.
Are you
their turn.
going to? No, okay, I wouldn't cut them off. I would talk to your siblings. See if someone can step up while you get your shit taken care of. You're probably excommunicated from your siblings, right?
No, I'm still in contact with them. They don't
Really?
agree with my lifestyle, but if I ask, hey, can you?
Agree with you. Well, I don't know what there is to
Yeah.
agree with. You. I mean, you're a freaking weirdo, but
Yeah, they don't like hearing about my lifestyle.
Well, no one likes hearing about your shit in detail, but you keep shoving it upon everyone. Hey, remember when you don't like trans people shoving it down your throat? That's how I feel about your existence.
Bingo. Bingo.
Gotcha, bitch.
There it is. Yeah, she's shoving her flapping pussy at him in a photo, non-consensually showing her flat or gaping maw of a thing between her legs at him before. Yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, I hate trans people." Uh-huh.
That's how it works. Okay. But you can't do the motorcycle next month. You can't.
Okay, how about the month after?
Oh my
Well, let's
god.
figure out how long it takes. This doesn't make sense. Your
It's
priorities
gonna
are
probably
out of whack,
take her
which
about
makes me
3
feel like
years.
this is a waste of my time.
Well, actually, no.
Which is
Her
just
debt's
so
not that huge,
stupid,
but
man. It's just so stupid. Listen, your debt minimum payments alone are $771.67. Well, your rent is $2,000.
Mm-hmm. And but that covers everything: utilities, water, gas, trash. So that's
Internet as
everything.
well.
Not the internet. The
How much
internet
is the internet?
$133.
And your income is $3,600. So internet is $133. What about your phone bill?
I pay for the family's phone bill, but my portion of it is probably $145.
Well, do they reimburse the rest?
Sometimes.
Well, then no. Get on your own. They can deal with their own shit. You have to be independent. You are 34.
No, they're dependent on me. I own the cell phone
Well,
plan.
are they going to step up? Are you going to talk to them and they're going to step up? Because that's really the option.
I was going to cut them off.
I know. That's why I said there's no way the landlord would ever allow it in the first place. That was the first thing I said. Is the moment she approached the landlord, said, "Hey, can I start like drilling hard points for bondage rings and for sex swings and bringing in cages and all that?" The landlord's gonna go, "Are you on your fucking high? I hear one drill going in your apartment and I'm kicking you out." Oh yeah, I'm very aware that the landlord will never let her convert her bedroom into a dungeon.
It's not about cut off. They're not doing something bad. Your mom who got sick isn't doing something bad.
Yeah, right.
It's talking to your family about them stepping up to help while you get your situation taken care of. It's not.
I was going to change this. I was going to tell them, come January, you guys need to get your own cell phone plans. But then mom went into that coma. And then I was like, well, I'll just keep taking care of them, I guess. But now she's getting better. So I think...
Damn! I didn't even... This is brutal. Sorry, this is backtracking in the conversation, but your ex literally broke up with you because he said you weren't physically attractive anymore.
Yeah, he...
Damn! He said, "Get out, y'all, we hole." Your face looks like shit. Your pussy is as wide as a mile. Get the fuck out. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Get fucked, bitch. Go eat another couple dicks.
He said, I don't find you attractive physically or as a person anymore.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not only is she ugly on the outside, my man literally just said, "You are universally an ugly person and I want nothing to do with you." Based. This man is absolutely based.
Valid.
He made me that way.
No, oh my goodness. What is
bullshit.
with the people not being... I don't want to
Oh,
I don't want to
bullshit.
red pill and say, oh, women can't take accountability in 2025, 2026. But what is with people in general not being able to take accountability? He is the responsible for all the shit we just talked about for an hour and a half. What the
Bullshit.
fuck is wrong with you?
He is.
What the... Okay, you claim that you were just trying to force him to wear a condom?
Yeah.
And that's him not being attracted to you anymore?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So
What?
he had this habit of just meeting people. Within a week or two, he'd stop using a condom with them. And he said, because I asked him, hey, you like are putting my health at risk, can
Well,
you
yeah,
wear
make
condoms?
that
with-
boundary and then break up
Hey?
with him if he breaks it.
I should have in hindsight, but I loved him and I wanted kids with him, so I stayed with him.
Yeah, but if someone is breaking boundaries, you have to ultimatum them. You just have to.
And that's kind of
But
where
that
it came
doesn't make
down
sense
to.
for why he broke up with you. Because obviously he was getting away with it, so it's not like he was
Yeah.
dealing with any issues other than STD here and there.
Yeah, he might have gotten something here and there.
Probably if you guys are that many people raw, it's bound to happen. Just take a pill.
I
it's
God,
fine.
yeah.
Him raw. He everybody else raw,
That's what
including
I'm
the 21-year-old.
Dude, that's not. You're making it sound like that's a child. Like, why care about a 21-year-old?
She basically is a child. Your brain's not even fully developed until your late 20s.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, shut the fuck up. At the age of 21, you can legally purchase alcohol. That means that you're an adult. Legally, you're an adult. Don't give me this bullshit. Your brain's not fully developed at 21. Shut the fuck up. He got someone younger. He got someone tighter. He got someone hotter and told you you're ugly inside and out. He held up a verbal mirror to your face and said, you are a disgusting piece of shit. I do not want anything to do with you. And you're coping and seething because at 40 years old, he got a younger, tighter, hotter model than you, and you got kicked to the curb. He used you, effectively speaking, or at least you're just pissed off because you think that he used you. Who knows? Maybe he did. With the way you guys operate, maybe he did. Maybe he's just done with your shit because obviously you're insane. And you're a retard, and now you're coping and seething. It's oh, she's not really an adult. 21's not really an adult. Your brain keeps developing into your 20s. Cool. You want to infantilize someone until they're 30? Fuck off, you dumb cunt.
My fuck that. Literally, you were acting like a crybaby about trans people earlier, and now you're actually
Exactly.
playing that. First of all, the vast majority of the brain is developed by something like
No, that's the crazy thing, Jersey. She's not an SJR. She's the opposite end. That's the funny part. I don't even have an acronym for what an SJR would be on the right. She is like hard right because she is actually transphobic. She hates trans people and doesn't think that they should exist. So I actually don't have an acronym for someone like her. Yeah, right-wing snowflake. Yeah, she's like an alt-right snowflake. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. She is an alt-right snowflake. Hang on. I gotta drink some coffee that's stronger than her feelings. Tasty.
playing that. First of all, the vast majority of the brain is developed by something like 16 or something like that. I'm not advocating for age of consent to be there. I'm not saying that, but we're just using science. And then the rest of the development that happens between then and 25, and it is different between most people, is all life experiences. So if you
Yeah,
prevent,
life-
shut the fuck up for a second. Let me talk, you dumb. I swear I understand. I get him. I understand him. And if you don't allow those people to actually have life experiences and make mistakes and learn from things, their brain's never going to be developed, or it's going to develop premature, or like it's not going to develop enough by the time that it needs to. So if you're saying the 21-year-old is a child, you're preventing them from having the life experiences they need to have for that full development. And what the fuck are you talking about? We're literally allowing people to drive multi-ton vehicles down the street at 75 miles per hour at 16. So I don't give a fuck if a 21-year-old
and they can be sent off to die in a war at 18. So fuck off, bitch.
is having sex with someone. We're allowing people to go work in restaurants and whatnot at 15, 16, 17 with a bunch of people smoking behind the fucking dumpster. I don't care if someone's having dinner with someone at 18, 19, 20, 21. People are signing up to go shoot guns and get their heads blown off at 18. I don't care if someone takes a dick in the pussy at 21. What is this weird infantile?
Especially since nowadays it's happening at a much younger age. The average, for fuck's sake, I'm pretty sure a reasonable average age that young adults become sexually active, I think is probably around like 13 or 14. Frighteningly enough, there is a terrifying amount of young people in their like mid-teens or early teens that are sexually active. It's not right. Make no mistake, it's not right by any stretch of the imagination. It's horrible. Parents need to get a leash on these fucking kids. and actually get in their lives and actually say, no, you should not be having sex at the age of 13 or 14. But the reality is they are. This does happen. It's just, it happens. So yeah.
Infantilization that only happens regarding
believe
sex.
you, Needler.
Only sex. It is so weird. What is this? Why do we treat people like they are babies when they can die, when they can vote for the future of the country, when they can have jobs at 16, when they can drive a fucking truck that could kill someone at 16? Why is it only acting like people are children when it comes to having boobs, butts, dicks, vaginas? What is this anti-sex culture we have where we just act like everyone is a child? And no, that's not advocating for
It's Puritan
18,
regression is what it
But
is.
this 21-year-old thing, you're weird, man. That is actually
Because she
weird.
was my 41-year-old boyfriend. It is weird.
And
That's it. You're a bitter ex.
yes.
You're a
Hope and Seethe. Hope and Seethe. Bitch.
bitter ex. And no one is surprised that you are the ex that got broken up with after this conversation. No one is surprised. What's your phone bill? Your portion.
$145.
Jesus.
Dude. So
God.
what's your gas, a vroom vroom drive on a monthly
For the
basis.
car and motorcycle, about $160.
So you already have a motorcycle.
Yeah, I have the motorcycle that my
Just
ex.
f-
I don't
off.
want that motorcycle anymore.
Don't
It's my
sell it, you
ex's.
dumb.
No, it's his.
Car
it's still,
insurance, how much?
it's still his.
Car insurance is how much?
$140.
Pathetic. Necessary food
Close.
in order to survive, 300. TP fund, anything else you need to survive,
And we're over.
including tampons.
We're
For
over.
now, $100. Medical health care copays.
We
how many
over.
STD tests you need?
I get tested every 2 months, but the
That's not
co-pays and meds are supposed to go on my FSA, but I still haven't received that.
Okay, how much do you spend on your copays on a monthly basis?
Co-pays 80s, meds 50.
Okay, how much for a gym a month?
I work out at home.
Not enough. Subscriptions, $40. Pet insurance, $100. How much for pet food?
I have it written down. Let's see.
Glad
Pet
you brought
food-
things written down, but not including things that are in your budget.
The pet food and their
TP fund is just a general. He classifies TP fund as like just general things for the household: toilet paper, soap, shampoo, dish soap, just like general miscellaneous household needs.
prescriptions is about 171.
Anything else that needs to be in
Jeez.
your budget that's not there? So over this conversation. We already
We talked
know
about
you're dramatically
subscription.
under, so I don't know what the I'm doing. You got to get another job. I'm not even including your mother in this because I'm hoping your family steps the up.
And she's already over.
Hopefully.
But I have a feeling they don't want to talk to you. $4,490.70 to survive. 3,600. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not going to have a productive end of this conversation, nor are you entitled to it. $890.70 underwater. You just need to go get a job.
She's
You
$1,000
are not
all underwater.
respected in capitalism in San Diego. The market does not
Yes.
respect
She has done nothing but blame others for her problems. Yes.
your position. You don't make enough to survive. I'm sorry. Go get a better job, work on your career. I don't care. Listen, you're a dick. I was a dick to you. 7th apology. Hopefully you accept it. I don't know. I don't even fucking know. Let's get your hand in financial school. Just get a better job. If you can budget for a few months, maybe you can go through bankruptcy, clear this debt. But you already, again, the reason why I'm just flying through this part, guys, is because she's just gonna go get a motorcycle next month. So it's like, what the am I even doing? It's like, what a waste of time. I'm not spending time on that. Spending in a budget. You overspent 0 out of 10. Debt, no collections, but horrendous debt for you. It's about a 2 out of 10 though, because there's only a couple accounts. Emergency fund, not enough for
0.
a 1 out of 10. Retirement was a 10 out of 10 for your age. Real
thank
estate
you.
0 out of 10. It's a number. It's not my opinion. Well, I guess it is my opinion.
I respect
So,
your opinion.
You're welcome.
No, you don't.
Good.
No, you
And
did
take
not.
to heart that. I don't like you. Join us for the post show.
We have the hammer financial score of I don't like you.
That. I don't like you.
A hammer financial score of I don't like you. Fucking love it. But we didn't get a die out of 10. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed that there was no diet at 10, but she did have that retirement that was looking pretty good, so that did kind of offset.
Join us for the post show. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, okay. I guess we might confront the stepdad and talk about the. Ooh, let's see what happens. Oh shit.
Boy.
Okay, post show might be crazy. I'll see you guys there. Join Hammer Elite. 3 premium shows posted every single day, 6 days a week.
Ugh, what the do you want?
I wanted to know why you got me kicked out of the BDSM club.
You act like you run the place. You never pay any of your dues. You can just see a big tits. You can do whatever you want.
Don't forget to download the new Dollarwise
Damn!
budgeting app. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special
Holy
deal to
crap!
download, but only through March 31st. Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly
Holy
plan
crap!
at a 33% discount
I
for the
was not
first 3
expecting
months,
them to
or the
call
annual
the
plan at an
BDSM people.
insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me and mailed directly to you. Now, after March 31st, the cookbook is going away forever, so this is literally your last chance. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download Dollarwise to start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.
And yeah, once again, called it. Once again, called it about the BDSM community. It's almost like I kind of know what I'm talking about sometimes, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Ha ha ha.